Welcome, everybody! We're just getting everything set up. Hello! Oh, I gotta test something. Test. Did that go through? Yo! Alright. So... Hey, YouTube! I gotta get some good news for you. I updated my OBS to have a new dock. Docking is... Wait, hold on. I can phrase that better. Oh, I can phrase that better. Hold on! Abort! Wait. I have a new dock on my OBS that has the chat combined. Obviously not combined on the screen, but it's combined for me to see. So I don't have to keep looking at my phone anymore. I mean, I'll still look at my phone from time to time, but I don't have to look at my phone anymore. I now see YouTube and Twitch in like one single window, which is really nice. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, but it does. So we're so set. We're so set. All right, guys, I'm gonna fumble some Lego bags. We got a little bit to do before setting up. I might even have some guests today, so be ready. I hope you're all ready. I'll be with you in just a moment or two. I'll be there in just a moment or two, yeah. I'm gonna immediately bring somebody in. Fuck it. Hi, Orf. Hi, Gengar Guy. Oh my god, I can see YouTube chat now. This is so good. You guys have no idea how nice this is right now. What the fuck? Egg! Everybody get ready. Are you guys ready for a hand cam today?
spectacular.
Yeah! I love when we get a chance to do hand cams. I can actually wave my silly little hands at you guys and be like, hello! Hello!
Triple digits, woo. Egg.
Ah! She sees us YouTube chat. Yeah! Thank you for the watch streaks! Yeah, thank you for the 300 watch streak. KDX, thank you for the 15 watch streak. Eric, thank you for the 65 watch streak. Car, thank you for the 60 watch streak. Bonnie, thank you for the 90 watch streak. Oh my god. I don't think of the 125 watch streak. Killing it with a 150 watch streak. You guys are insane. Alright. We ready to mambo? Ready to go? Ready spaghetti? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Let me just recalibrate, actually, 1 second. Whoa, my model's acting weird. No! My model's acting weird right before we start. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting that weird glitch. It's a really annoying glitch, but I'm getting a weird glitch right before we start. Hey, at least it's before we start rather than later. Holy hell. What the hell is happening all of a sudden? Give me a second, guys. I'm having some very weird technical difficulties. My model is completely frozen. Shoot, I have someone waiting on me too. I have not had this happen in a long-ass time. Sorry. Give me a minute. I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. Nobody panic! Oh, why is it doing that? Alright, my model's gonna be a little glitchy. But fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. I don't know what's going on. My model's a little glitchy, but we ball. Ah! Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Oh, if I can move this just a little bit. What? I had to set some stuff up very, very last minute. A lot happened. Take your time. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Hello, my assistants. Hello. I hope you're ready to experiment today. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of model lag. You can see it. I don't know why. It's immediately happening. That sucks. It's fine, though. I'm gonna kidnap somebody right off the gate. Hi, my assistants. I hope you're ready to experiment today. Yes. Today, we have ourselves a Lego hand cam. We are, of course, going to be continuing the question. We're going to continue the Lego question mark block. This keyboard, I got this keyboard. You actually can get, if you guys want to, if you type exclamation keyboard. Hi, Yuli. Yeah, thank you, D-Chan. Wow, Arte Phoenix, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi. Hello. We're going to do the Lego question mark block today. We are about halfway through. I don't know if we're going to be finishing it today or not. But I also have some Pokemon cards. I also got some Pokemon cards. Listen, I love when we get a chance to do Legos. It is one of my favorite little activities that we all get to do together. It's comfort. It's a comfort. This is my comfort day. This is my comfort day. Her laugh is everything. Thank you. I also got my gamer subs. My agua. My light could be a little brighter. There we go. I got my agua. Little water.
Water.
Don't you dare ever say that again, Mune. I got that. I got my coffee. You guys know I drink my coffee.
Coffee.
Don't forget your daily check-ins. Sniffer? Hey, Yomi Sniffer? Yeah. We're gonna open some of these in just a moment, but I just first want to say hello. I want to see how all of my lovely assistants were doing. How has your week? It's the weekend already! It's the weekend already! How has everybody's week been?
Oh, was I supposed to wait? Oh, shit.
Get your ass in here, boss!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit! Hey, listen. At least it didn't come in last week when it had PB and wet.
Oh, man. Oh, sorry. My bad. I thought I was supposed to hop in right away. My bad. My bad.
No, you're here and you're stuck here.
Okay.
And I let you leave. For the
Okay.
For the next 10 minutes, anyway.
Yeah. I got a little more time. I got like maybe 20 minutes. I'm doing everyone's accounting today, so I'm like doing that. So.
See, everybody? He is good with numbers. Better than me, anyway. What do you think I have?
Oh, you got Chaos Rising. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate that the GameStop near me has pretty much always got some Pokemon cards. Heck, even Chad even like is buying me some cool stuff from there.
Oh, that's cool. What? That's sick.
Yeah, you know what's my favorite Pokemon? And people suggested. I was like, oh, it's like it's glass too, or like porcelain.
There's
glass?
that coming up is the 30th anniversary kind of special drops for cards. I think they're announcing it like this week or something. So I'm waiting to see if they do, but that's the big one to buy, I think, this year.
Oh, you gotta grab
I might
me
be
by
wrong.
the neck.
I've been a little busy, so I've been a little behind in my Pokemon news, but I think so.
Well, I'll say you gotta grab me by the neck when that comes around.
Yeah, it would be worth buying, especially if they have a Crystal Lugia kind of reprint, because that card is like gorgeous.
Yes. Wait, I know exactly which one you're talking about. And guys, speaking of these,
it's like an iconic card. Yeah.
Speaking of these good cards too, if anybody is ever into Pokemon cards or Magic or One Piece or any of those kind of things, we actually work with tag grading. You can use codes from pretty much all the talents. For me, it's code Yomi. It's awesome. Floor set this up for us, and I'm waiting to get like something really.
Yeah.
Actually, I might just use it soon anyway.
So, just a disclaimer on tag right now, they are overloaded with submissions right now, so a lot of their cheaper kind of normal tiers are closed at the moment. So if you are interested in grading, definitely use tag, but wait maybe a little while until they catch up with that backlog, so they open those kind of cheaper, more affordable sort of avenues back up. It like if you have one card that's super expensive, it might be worth it, right? But you know, it's up to you, right? It's your money, but I would prefer people save money.
That's what makes it good, and you actually are looking for ways. Like, you made a big post even the other day about, like, ways that we as streamers can save ourselves money and, you know, be on the lookout on where not to throw it and stuff like that, especially when, like, for managements and stuff.
Oh, you're pretty far on that one, yeah.
So, yeah, this is what chat. We're gonna do part 2 of this today as well. Which, I'm still very nervous about the little hingies here, but we got Bowser, Mario, several other places to build. But of course, cards first. Actually, before the cards, Flork, do you know what I usually do at the start of a hand cam aside from Pokemon cards?
What?
So...
What could this possibly fucking be? What would this possibly fucking be?
we have to measure the length of Chat's banana. So of course I went to a hardware store.
What could that possibly fucking be? Like, what?
We gotta make sure we're getting enough potassium in our diet. So we're just, we went to the hardware store.
You don't do this every time. That's bullshit. You're fucking with me.
I used to do this every time, but as of lately, I've been eating my banana. Chat, have I not done this a lot of times on stream? Has this not been a norm? She totally just should have. I mean, yeah, it's been a while. No way, this is actually 9.
Yomi.
It's wow. I'm gonna have a good meal with that later.
Jesus Louise.
This is one of the only things I have left of my father too, so it's getting good use.
God, it gets worse. It gets worse. You know?
It's okay. It's okay. You can always send socks after me. I can still got some of the big cards. What's this?
Oh yeah, show them the big fancy cards. I don't know if Chad ever saw that. That's our special business cards.
Yeah. So you guys might know that I've got my little individual cards that I use for streams. Or not streams, but for conventions. But Flork, the goat, actual dense plastic, proper. I love this thing. I got 5 left.
You could actually kill somebody with that card. You could actually cut somebody with that. You could draw blood with that card. But that's our business card for SBA.
Thank you for the hype train, everybody! Thank you for the 100 biddies. That's great. Thank you for the 125 biddies. I'm glad you guys are enjoying Pangea. I always try to upload new stuff on there every other week. Let's crack one open, shall we, Flork?
Yeah, let's do it.
We've got...
Okay, now, I don't think there's a lot of big hits in this set, but there is some pretty cool... There's a pretty cool Greninja card. That might be kind of neat.
So, I'm a kid in a candy store with these. I appreciate the art even for the commons. If we got a hit, that's awesome.
You know what I saw the other day? People making magnets out of the commons art. They'll cut the art out and they'll make it into a magnet. I'm like, wow, what a good idea that is, right?
By the way, chat, I do hold on to these. If there's one person in chat who really wants these QR code things, I'll just give them the 10 or so that I have. That's what's really cool.
They just already saw the code, so.
True, somebody will get it. That's fine. They go in the garbage, so somebody can get a hold of them. Yeah, that's okay. All right, voiced off. I'm still gonna use the fact that there's a dragon type for it. Just let it focus. There we go. Give it a bath. Sligo! I love Sligo. I've never had a chance to use it. I'm hoping when I do a Nuzlocke, I'll get around to, because... Have you ever done a Nuzlocke, Flork?
So, I started to play Pokemon a little casually maybe 2 months ago, but things have been so busy that I never picked it back up. I would like to, but that'll be kind of when work evens back out a little bit.
Oh, I feel you. When I took my break earlier this month, I started doing Baldur's Gate. Same thing, though. It's I'm too busy to, pick myself back up. But for now.
Yeah.
I love Sligo, though. Amolga! The Pikachu of Gen Black and White. Gen 5. I think it was Gen 5. Or was it Gen 6? Or 4? I forget. One of those 3.
I don't know. After Gen 3, nothing matters.
Flork, I'm here all right. I got Gardevoir. We're done.
Yeah. We're good.
We're good. Actually, that's where Banette came out, so I'm good too, actually, yeah. Oh, God, that's really cute. Nobody likes Quillfish. No, somebody I'm sure does. Hi, Sane! Welcome, Raiders! Hi, wife! Oh. Sane, you should totally interview Flork. Sane Cisco is one of my OG friends when I first started. She interviewed me before I even was proper debut, when I was in my first couple weeks of just practice streams. He's so sweet. Oh, it's got an ability. Damage by the attacker opponents. Oh, basically, yeah, poison point. Okay. Ah, the normal fire type, Litleo. He's such a little creature. Wow.
That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah. That was me last week when I was tossing the plushie out of the tree for promotion.
Yeah, sure.
It really was. I climbed the apartment tree. Yo, Deoxys, hello? Oh, that's his like his armored form, right? Deoxys has like literally ugliest. Shut up, buddy. I missed out on a lot with Gen 3, so I need to do something about that.
Oh yeah, Gen 3 is the best. I love Gen 2 is my favorite for the Pokemon, but Gen 3 was my favorite for the games.
Noted. That's gonna be. We're gonna Nuzlocke Scarlet Violet, but I'll have to experience Gen 3 proper. I think I have it for the DS, but just like we said, too busy.
They did a remake, right? But it's like modernized, and they don't have what do you call it? Battle Frontier, which was like an entirely different game originally when you got to it.
Drat. Because I got the one that was released on the 3DS or 3DS, which was the remake, yeah. Delibird. I don't know a single person who likes this little fella, but I tell you what, the artwork of him is adorable. Omega, that was it, Hex. Alright, we're getting near the backside. Oh, I train her. Oh! It's Sklimbo's final form! I don't know who this is, but he has a studded beard. That's kind of powerful. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Oh. Oh. Speaking of Gen 2. Oh, that is gorgeous art. This is the ones you're talking about, Flork, where you could, like... You know, I see people, like, they'll make the fireball the farthest, and, like, the ho-ho the next, and the back... Like, they'll make, like, layers out of a card or something like that.
Yeah. You cut them out, you make them, like, hey, Malfi.
Cut the pack.
Hi, Malfi.
No, don't cut the pack. Don't do that.
Cut the pack.
Cut the pack now! Okay, what is...
Hello.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Okay.
The Malfi
Hold on, I gotta look up that price.
What?
Hold on.
That's cute.
This is an illustration, full illustration rare. Excuse? Also,
Oh, is that,
it's one of my faves. I love the water types. I mean, I love the water starters.
$23-ish.
Yeah! Flark and Malfi look! Let's go!
Wow. That is a sick card.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to bring my little... card case things. But that's okay. I'll just carefully put them aside and do things for that later. Oh,
What can I say? I have the luck of the cards.
you do another... Oh, fair enough. And then probably the energy card, right? Okay. Whoa. That's so cool. I also have the... like a Greninja full art, so this goes right along with that.
Oh, yeah. That's a good drop. Yeah. Wow, you gotta put that in the sleeve, like, right away. That's a fantastic
Yes,
one.
right after stream is
Yeah.
going in a sleeve for now.
Perfect.
There's a perfect safe spot. I can put these that they're not going to get damaged.
Yeah, that's one of the...
I'll keep
I
it
think
right
that's
here for
one
now.
of the hits. Yeah, that's one of the hits of the set. Yeah. About $24. Yeah, pretty good.
Holy
pretty good.
moly.
Pretty good.
Do you just know this stuff off the top of your head?
I look up the prices, but I have a general estimate of how much the cards are.
Oh.
Like, I was kind of expecting that card to be around $20. It's around 25-ish.
This is the same guy who, when we were at the airport, bought Pokemon cards.
Oh.
Honestly, power move. Oh, I think I screwed up getting them all out. That's okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fluffy! I love this little thing. It's so cute.
Fluffy is adorable.
Yeah. My Scarlet, not Scarlet, my Silver. Yeah, my Soul Silver Nuzlocke, like 2+ years ago. This, all the way to Ampharos, like, Nuzlocks give you huge appreciation for ones you never used before. That's right, I never used the Fluffy before. So I have a soft spot for them now. Vulpix! You're a cutie patootie. Actually, I never did a Ninetales in one of my runs. I've always had some other weird fire Pokemon.
Really?
Hi, Weasel. Remoraid, another one that I don't know many people care for, but I'm curious. Actually, chat, what is the least... What, it's a favorite to you, but like nobody else cares about it. What is your pocket pick Pokemon that like nobody gives much of a damn about, but is like a favorite of yours?
Oh, I don't know. I think Cramorant might be mine, but I think people like Cramorant, so.
It?
I think mine would be Magmar. Just weird pick for me, but I love Kingler. Okay, that's a good. Sligo again. Sligo. I like this one. It's so. I know we saw it earlier, but it's just so happy. Also Sligo. My favorite is Magikarp. Speed Weasel, you're amazing. What is this art style? Hello? I feel like it's coming out of a Berserk manga. Target together. Alright. Based artist. Swadloon? Okay, I can appreciate that. Transforming Tomb. Oh! I can make a lot of jokes about this I'm gonna hold back on. No! The same Deoxys! Thank you everybody for the daily check-ins. Don't forget, great way to make sure you get your tell Twitch you're not a robot. Mad Cargo would be a sleeper pick. Ooh. There we get near the backside. Oh, hey, the other Deoxys form. Okay. We take those.
Is that the rare of it? Or is that a reverse?
It is shining.
Oh, yeah, that looks a reverse. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, Roko! Mwah! That's my Kami Yoshi. What the heck? Hi, Roko! We got a shout out for Roko. And also later, I get one from Melfina and stuff. Mods, get on shout outs. Oh! Melfina!
Okay,
your
cool.
favorite
That's
one!
pretty
I'll get that thing
Get
to
that.
fuck. Get that thing out of my sight.
I'll send you 3 copies of it later. Whoa.
Okay. Not a hit, but still pretty neat.
Yeah, not
Not
a
bad.
hit, but
Not bad.
we got that's the mascot for X, and of course we have the energy after that. Oh.
Oh.
Our main one is looking very careful with these. Oh, eat it. Only for $40, Ocarina. I still have sprinkles. Whoa, you came in right as we pulled this card. Holy moly. Why don't you like Golbat, Melfi? Isn't he friend-shaped?
It's because he's like all mouth, probably. He's like only mouth.
He's constantly
your gob.
pogging.
Shut your fucking gob.
He's all gob.
Seriously. What?
All gob, no body.
He's all gob.
All gob. All gob. Why do I still have the banana? Oh yeah, I gotta eat that. Well, thank you for joining during the polls. I really just... I love to do this as part of my hand cams. We do banana. We do banana. We Pokemon cards. And then, of course, our main event, folks. We do jump into some Lego. Let me move the keyboard aside, but you can get your own exclamation keyboard. If you want to get some lovely Yomi keys.
Yeah.
Roko, if you're free later, I'm kidnapping you for yaps. Ugh. All right, I gotta pull this aside carefully. This keyboard weighs a lot because the actual keyboard itself is a Keychron, and they're like actual made out of like that's metal. Ugh.
Oh.
Well, Flirt, you got numbers to balance. Oh, you can say as long as you want.
Yep, I sure do. I gotta go in about like a minute here, but it was good to see everybody. Good pool. Yeah, make sure you sleeve that card. Say like as soon as possible.
Sleeve
That was a
it.
Yeah,
good card.
as soon as
Great
this
for your
stream is
collection.
over, like we're
Perfect.
gonna put them all in the book. I have a little book now for like all the cards and stuff. I've been very,
Oh,
very.
okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I got some more work to do, but I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you around.
Everyone say bye,
Bye.
Flark.
Bye, guys.
Bye, boss
Bye,
man. See you later,
Fly.
man. Chat, who was that?
I don't know.
He's so responsible. He's like, I gotta balance our books. I gotta go through our numbers. I mean, our money, our income, and get you all paid. I'm just like,
He's very, very responsible.
yeah, boss. It just makes me smile. Rocco, if you're free a little later, I'm gonna grab you. I think it's like 6:30 from you because you're terminally British.
Yomi, I'm about to make my first PB
Hey.
ever. Any suggestions for what?
All of my best friends are actually at the UK. Funny enough.
Really?
Yeah, like my best friend Helm-chan, who I've known longer in my life than I haven't. That's the way you phrase it. That means like, for more than half your life. Yeah, she's UK.
Oh.
About to make my first PB&J. Any suggestions to add for it?
Doritos.
Banana slices. Like, actually.
Ooh, I could actually see that working.
Because peanut butter and banana is a regular flavor. And what, you're mixing jam, which is another fruit, with bananas?
I could see that working actually really well.
Yo, we jamming?
Come on and jam.
Potato chips on it. I could see it. Particular potato chips, as long as that's spicy. Make it wet. Hey, Malfina, you liked it wet. That was weird.
It was nice.
We take those.
It was good.
It was good. Just okay, Missy.
It was good.
All right, let's make the room proper for this. So, guys, we are doing the question mark block. This is going to have a lot of features. Right now, we have the front open. We're going to have some stuff in the sides. There's a reason we got windows here. Oi, don't put me in a jar!
Oh, she in a jar.
We got a little bit here that's going to be happening. There's a lot of features this thing has. We have to start building the features. Just drop the question mark. Oi!
We can all have one wrong opinion.
So let's get back to where we were. I know we're on bag number 5. Give me a second, give me a second. How do we go? Camera looks okay? Looks okay. Yeah. Ready to say sorry? Sorry for what? Also,
What did you do?
I don't know, but chat's making me feel something. Okay, chat. Thank you for the follow, Sheena. Quick little update, too. You guys know I got a bearded dragon recently. She's new. She's my new member of the family. She's only been in the house for almost exactly 2 days now. I think it was like 1 or 2 o'clock on Wednesday I got her. No, Thursday I got Friday. God, it's Sunday already? Jesus. Yeah, 2 days ago. Friday, 1 or 2-ish. She's very skittish right now, but she's full of energy. She's scampering, she's got a little spot. But they call it like move-in stress, like relocation stress. So, no hands on her. She's actually not gonna eat as much as she normally would. So I was really worried about that. I was like, she's supposed to eat like 10 crickets a day. She's only did like 6. And this morning she's only done 3 so far, but that's okay. We'll do more later.
It'll take time.
Yep, it's completely normal, which is great. I was so worried.
Card grading company you are partnered fault with.
Yeah,
My
getting a new
IRL
animal is
best friend
very
texted
stressful.
me his
Because you don't know what their normal
Pokemon
is.
cards that have not left the binder in 26 years,
Go.
including a base set Charizard.
Oh, Mikon, very easy. Tag. You can type exclamation tag. All of us in SVA have a code with them. They're a little loaded right now, as Flork was saying. So if you want to wait a bit, that makes sense. But yeah, I need a family member. Thank you, Meg. All right, I gotta get my flow going. My Dracula flow.
Hell you. I realized I'm doing this thing where it's like, oh,
How
choose
are
like
you
your
doing,
favorite
Cutie?
Pokemon from this part, and like, I've just realized all my favorite Pokemon are little guys.
You're just little guys.
They're just little guys.
Aw. I like the creepy cute. Oh, the little guys. That's
Yeah,
cute.
I get you.
Like, oh, I'll show you, Malfi. I actually, the chat bought me this the other day. So, my all-time favorite is Banette. I should be surprised nobody. But I like, actually, you guys didn't even type in exclamation Pokemon. It would show you all my faves. Marini, which is literally like a toxic spike little guy, but it's got a cute little smile and it's very small. I do like some cute ones. You know Whimsicott?
It rings a bell.
It's a little cotton ball guy, but it does have arms and legs, so it's not just like a floating ball. Well, its early evolution is a floating ball.
Ooh.
I love that one. Yeah, there's all my favorites.
I just don't know enough. I feel like I was never a Pokemon kid, and so I just don't know a lot.
That's okay. I mean, that's something you're going through over time. Also on the YouTube side, hi everyone. I do have a chat
Hello.
widget now, so I can see you guys there too. So let's start starting with Bowser. So long, Bowser. Uffy, have you ever played like N64 games?
Oh,
Puppy.
sorry, she's.
Nothing to apologize about. We love animals and just hearing them and stuff.
I think she heard that next door is doing construction work, so.
Oh. No, I get you.
What was the question? Sorry.
I was saying, are you familiar with like games on the N64? Like, did you have an N64 or play some on there?
I didn't have a lot of consoles. The main one I had was the Sega. I played Sega a lot.
The OG Sega Genesis?
Yeah, like the original Sonic games and such.
Yes!
That was my kind of area.
My very first step, and I can't find the piece. No! We had one as well. We most of our consoles were hand downs, yard sales, things like that. I even remember one time we got something for a yard sale. It didn't work. But here it is. But the Nintendo 64 was a huge one for me, and that's what this one's dedicated to.
Question. What drew you to watching tubers and what did you enjoy about it?
Ooh, good question. What drew you to watching VTubers? What did you enjoy about it? I'm Malfi can answer this too, but I'll go first. I'm anime pilled. Like, just straight up. I live and breathe anime stuff. There's so few shows that are like IRL looking that I enjoy. This even goes for, I mean, just everything in life. I like animation. I'm very happy with all that kind of stuff. So like even watching streamers. So that's like why when I decided to be a VTuber or maybe a streamer, I went with VTubing. As for VTubing itself, I wanted to change my life. You all know the story by now, but I was in just a really, really bad spot in my life. Tried a lot of other creative endeavors, creative hobbies. None of them worked. And I was just at a really bad dead end, and I was like, I need to do something, and I need to do it now. So yeah, that's actually the basic story for it. What about you, Malfi?
Why I got into it?
Yeah, I don't know if you're comfortable answering. Someone TTS asked. That's a great question.
Yeah. No, I started. So I didn't know VTubers in the sense of what they are now. I used to watch. Was it Ami Mizuno? And she used to do videos where she had an animated character rather than her face. And she like animated the character into the video, and I thought that was so cool. And then I watched Oh, is it Kaguya Luna? Like really back in the day. Let me make sure I've got that.
I'll say that
name
sounds
right.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, Kaguya Luna was like way back in the day. I think she was before Kizuna Ai. I can't remember exactly. And then I came across things like Hololive and all that kind of stuff. I remember Gen 3 debuting, so that's like Marine, Pecora, Noelle,
Oh yeah.
Nushia. I was there for that, and yeah, I kind of fell into the hole there. I was always kind of aware of using an avatar because I've done content creation since I was a teenager.
Oh wow.
And I've been around in different spheres. Yeah, I've been around in different spheres and all that stuff. So I was aware of it, but it was when I seen like Kaguya Luna and stuff, I was like, how the hell does this actually work? And then I kind of fell into the studying rabbit hole where I was like, okay, so this and this and this and this and this.
The studying rabbit hole, huge mood right there. Yeah. I think that's the thing for a lot of folks is where there's this curiosity, yeah. You came right into that.
Yeah.
And then a funny sock guy kidnapped you from hell.
Yeah. Just Well, he was friendly with Clark, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so he wrote about me a few times.
I get to start streaming because, that could be fun. Honestly, yeah, I'm reading someone chat too, because I love what Malfi's reply is and seeing what you guys say. Yeah, a lot of folks, it really is just like, what is this? This looks cool. I want to try it. And that's kind of sometimes all you need for something is, I just want to give it a whirl.
Curiosity.
Oh, I see what's happening here. So this is its arms.
Yeah, I did a
And
meet and
there's its
greet.
legs.
Well, it wasn't even a scheduled meet and greet. I was just kind of helping out because someone was late. So I jumped in, and a lot of people came up to the screen and were like, "What are you?
What is
Like,
this?
how does this work?" So that was, I had to sit and kind of explain, which was really interesting. But it was amazing that people were like, "I don't understand this, but I want to check it out."
Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly... No, you hit the nail on the head. I wish I could add more to that, but the meet and greets is a big part with that. People walking up and like, I just want to learn.
Yeah, it's amazing how people can be like, "Oh, this is actually really cool. What the hell?"
Yeah.
I can't breath. My face is full of mouthy hair.
It's a shame people won't be like so open. Some people are weird.
Sorry, that was a really funny comment that like the TT has like can't breathe. But yeah, Lou with mouthfeel. That's adorable. I'll put her right here.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's the one I have a model of actually. Foo-wah! Foo-wah, foo-wah, foo-wah. Thank you for the raid! The sheeple are here. Hi, sheeple. Hi, people. Welcome, everybody. My name is YomiQuinnley. Alchemist is running there, the Socks VTubing agency. We are doing hand cam Legos. We're building the question mark block today. I think I'm building Bowser right now. And I'm letting some friends and guests on in. And right now I am joined by the lovely Alfie.
Hi. Yeah, I'm just saying hello.
Yeah. Raiders, hey, if you
I'm
gotta
done
raid
with
and
it.
run, I totally understand, but please make yourself comfortable. Blah, blah, blah. I'm normally way more high energy. Oh yeah, dinner coming soon?
Yeah, gotta go get dinner.
Yummers.
Chad, I'm normally a lot more high energy, but this is, you know, our Sundays. Our Sundays tend to be the more relaxy kind of streams.
Yeah.
In fact, there's gonna be another ASMR
I'll
soon.
see you later, cutie.
You gotta go get some good foods. Go eat some grubbies. Everyone say bye to Melfi.
Hi, bye.
Bye. What? Who the hell was that? I love getting... see you. Yeah, please go check Melfine out. Mods, I don't know if you guys did shout her out, but if you did, please do. Girl has been working hard. I mean, honestly, all of SVA, we're I don't want to say on the grind. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, we're grinding, but like we're all working real hard. Ugh. Oh, he's got little schnoz. Oh, we have the Bowser schnoz. Oh wait, this is really cool. Hold on. Working hard for the money. Working hard for the money. Oh yeah, honey, honey, working hard for the money. And I can treat you right. I don't know if that's the lyrics or not. Bowser time? Actually, that's Bridget's theme playing. Why you don't connect? Bowser!
23 month of this Goofa Goober. Hell yeah.
Ah! Belfry, thank you for the tier. I don't know why it's not focusing. We're gonna have to deal with that for now. There we go. Look at him! He's like, I'm gonna fight! He's just a little guy. We're not even done either. We got the back of the shell, too. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Whenever I hear that song, I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I am very silly. Dwarfism hit Bowser hard! Oi! Wait, short stack Bowser, though? Hello? Alright, what is the next step? I gotta do these. He's about to throw peaches at the camera. Peach. I think I have a Tangia for that. Whew. Guys, I know I am doing more collabs. I am having more guests on my streams. And I want you guys to know that I do want to do that a bit more often. I do want to bring aboard more guests, more friends. I want to do more, I want to do more collabs in general. So this does mean, and do not be alarmed, but this does mean that, like, I am going to be a little less vocal towards chat at times. Completely normal thing that happens during these things. But, you know, I'm I'm looking around at some other things that I want to do. Especially now that we have Zen aboard. And we have just a lot of ideas in mind. Also, thank you for the Lumia for being 24 months on the YouTube side. That's pretty much right when I started doing the simulcasting. It happens, no worries. Thank you. I do worry a little. I don't want to completely change my content. Which, don't worry, we're not going to do a full change. But I guess I'm just saying is we're adding a little bit more. All right, we'll stretch. Ugh, there we go. For the sake of you need time to yourself. It's true. It kind of happened like everything at once. Bowser's done! He's got his little shell. He's got his little shell in the back. Hi, Nami. I love him! I love him so much. He stays right there. Let me make sure that I have my coffee. It was getting cold. I barely drank any of it.
Chat. She's trying to give our blue Gatorade to other people. Riot.
No riot. Okay, maybe a little riot's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be more collabs, but it does. It's less about doing less collabs or like more. I will also have more time for myself. It's more so of the mainstreams. I might have a little less of. So I'm not adding more time and more stuff that I'm doing so much as I'm just shifting what I'm doing. So don't worry. I really appreciate that you guys worry like that because you're so right. I do say yes to too many things. You're so right. You're so right. It's okay. Give me two of these. Is that tea? No, we got some coffee. Although I do drink tea. We actually have a partnership as of recently with Moe Brew, which is a new tea company that came around. And I am extremely, like, I already talked with the people of Moe Brew quite a bit. And I've got a lot of good friends over there and stuff, so It's not just me, but like, new company, go follow. Hold on, I gotta move my mic. I guess, let me... There we go. I didn't want you to... I had to move my mic a little distance. This step is taking longer than I thought.
Moe.
I demand there be an actual MOA flavor.
Moa.
Wasn't there like a MOA VTuber?
I don't know.
Where's that piece? We got one blue. Maybe one of the SA streams is like, I don't know, SA plays modded Smash or something stupid like that. Oh yeah, we have ideas. I can't say everything, but we are always working on something for you guys. I still want to do the pizza stream. I haven't been able to get to that as quick as I had wanted to, but I still want to do that. All right, you go here. The Whimsy never stop! Whimsy maxing.
You're fucking whimsy!
Yeah, we Whimsy maxing. All right, 2 more pieces. We're looking for a stud tan.
A tanned stud. Sup, bruh?
When I wear MOA as the environment and enemies, what game would that be? Ever had pineapples in your pizza? All the time. That's not even a joke. All the time. That's one of my favorite toppings. There we go. I always get a little bothered when people are like, pineapple and pizza, that's gross. Like, bro, like, what I put in my body has no affiliation to you. Why do you care so much that of what I digest? It's not a big deal, buddy. It's really not. Okay, I put one thing in the wrong spot. Like, it's a big deal if it's a friend and a friend is actually putting something in their body that hurts them, but that's it's pineapple. That ain't hurting you. It's the only way to eat pineapple. Wait, have I only had pineapple on pizza? No, I'm sure I've had a pineapple in my life normally. I just have bad memory, as I've learned. Unless you're allergic to pineapple. Hey, say that to people who are lactose intolerant but still eat, ice cream. A lot. Have you tried kiwi on pizza? No. Have I even done kiwi? Have I tried a kiwi? I'm sure I have. All right, where is that slope?
Where is the slope?
Where am I? Oh, here we go. I'm sure I had. Gluten allergy? Oh, one of my friends has a gluten allergy. I don't want to say which one, but like, yeah, they were telling me how rough that is to have. I'm like, I can imagine. All right, I'm gonna move this a little further this way. Did the camera just turn? Oh, there we go. That's a little better, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna move my model a little bit, too.
Hasn't
Yes,
all of
more.
SVA judged Flork for his PB and what?
Yes. He has been judged. Cauliflower is an option? I think I've had it before. Yeah, again, options for everybody. I don't think people should often get Listen, there's no reason to get upset that somebody likes something that you don't. I think my favorite example of that pissed me off was... Oh, we're going way back. But... the Nintendo Wii U. Hear me out. This is gonna be a little story. The Nintendo Wii U, a little while, when it was around, it had a Star Fox game come out. I forgot the name of the Star Fox game. But for that Star Fox game, it had an invincibility mode. Where it's like, hey, you can experience a story, you take no damage, and you just play the game. And people got upset about that. People got upset that there was an accessibility option for people to just be able to play the game in their way because they might not be very good at the game and they just want to be able to see the story. Or, you know, like kids and stuff too. And people got upset. It's like, really? This has zero to do with you. It is not changing the main thing. All it does is offer another section for somebody. It's like if you go to your favorite restaurant and the menu is completely the same. All of the food you like is still there. They just happen to have added a salad bar that is completely optional. And you get upset about that. That's where I get pissed. That's when I'm annoyed at people. When they get outraged over something that literally has nothing to do with them. It is completely an independent option. And like, no, you can't. It's like, yeah, what is wrong with it? Why is everybody dating me? Ugh.
Are you trying to tell me I'm a skill issue, Nintendo? Better layer TF up.
Yeah, people are like, oh, what is this trying to say? It's like, nothing. You're overanalyzing every little bit about it. Also, man, I can't believe that Flork doesn't know about our banana tradition. Shakes my head. 2 more of those. There's 1. I'm trying to gather the pieces. No. Where are you? There's so many black pieces, it's really hard to see the others. There it is. I usually do as well. I just fun seeing the story rather than feel like tearing me. Yeah, that's why on streams I do enjoy challenging myself. You guys have seen plenty of times we've done challenge runs. But there are some games that I've never played before. Hi, Blizzle! There's some games I've never played before that I don't put it on hard mode. Because I do like a challenge. But you know, when I'm streaming an activity is already kind of a challenge sometimes. I don't always need to. Deltarune yesterday, we did 100% with the boss and all the difficult stuff because fuck it, we ball. That was fun. Is that the block? It is, in fact, the block. Ba-ba-da-ba. I did hear about the classic Pizza Huts. I'm actually extremely happy about that. And legitimately, I want to go to one of those Pizza Huts. Whimsies in restaurants. Please. I want back my McDonald's playpen. You know, no, I want one for an adults. I want back all the silly, whimsical things that I can do. I can be going back. Okay, listen. I will not. I don't think anyone should lose touch with their childhood. Be cringe. Be cringe. Enjoy the 1v1 me in the ball pit. I will, Mika. I'll one-on-one you with my lips. Be cringe, be free. Listen, I'm in my later 30s. I love anime. I love gaming. I love being who the hell I am. You can't stop me. Our numbers are infinite. Olge. Fuck you. Be yourself. If there's one thing my streams I can help you learn is, yeah. Be yourself. Don't let anybody take that away from you. The only person who's best at knowing what's best for you is often you.
If you are
you're the best at knowing yourself.
Take the talents on a vacation trip to Pizza Hut Classic.
Yes! Flark! I'm jiggling my keys right now. By the way, all my keys. I got the Yomi keychain. This little guy. Oh, that reminds me. We gotta bring our special guest. Bochi. We gotta bring Bochi. How could I? There's There's Bochi. There we go. We always need to have Bochi in our. Oh, we always need to have Bochi in our hand cams. This is not optional. There we go. What's next? Some of these places. When you jaggled your keys, I stopped what I was doing and ran to the phone.
Keys, please.
Good. The ring got warped? Really? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I don't know what I can tell you on that, but Oh my gosh! I miss old aesthetics, indoor soft plays, classic utopia, Fruity Yogurt Arrow. I hate postmodern, minimalistic, great pause of slop. Yes! Knight, thank you for the supa. And yes, in fact, Scholastic book fairs. Straight up, Scholastic book fairs. I miss those. My Goosebumps. My Animorphs. It was a great spot for someone like myself to be able to get, like, just whatever I needed. Because I don't read a lot now.
I can't read.
I don't read a lot of books now. But I was quite a bibliophile growing up. I would read a lot. I'd be at the library a lot. I would be getting books there whenever I can. I didn't have the most money, like I said. I grew up pretty poor, but that's the beauty of the Scholastic Book Fair, is they had prices that were good for, you know, giving people a chance, an educative chance. Hold on, I'm just looking here. I need... yeah, that Pizza Hut thing, though. Whamma jamma. I need that. So let's put this piece here. Oh, we're gonna start playing with some gears. Metal Gear. We're gonna play with some gears. We got one gear. We got one gear. I'm also gonna be, like, gradually bringing some guests and stuff, too.
Yomi. I was Fight Slimes and was going to suggest in honor of the Pizza Hut Book Club, if SVA talents sell a certain amount of merch, Flork treats them to a pizza party at Pizza Hut Classic.
Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I like that. I like that a lot. Hold on, I gotta check something super quick. Got it. Got it. I didn't even think about that. Oh, this is a crazy little thing. Okay, crazy style. We got one of those. One of those. One of those. And then I grab all those again. One of you. One of... Hey, where is the other gear? Where'd it go flying to? Maybe it's under? Uh-oh. Hold on, we're looking for a piece. We'll find it. We'll find it. Unless it dropped. I'm good at dropping things. Give me a second.
I'm missing a piece.
A grown-up book fair? Oh, nope, there it is. I just think that, again, we've really lost a lot of, like I said, whimsy. And due to that, like, there's... I don't want to get too, I'm trying to find the right word. I don't want to get too, back in my day, like, you know? But what I really can say is we've lost a lot of what makes us, like, what we are as a culture and society, because we've literally grayed out a lot of the fun. How much so? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm not that kind of scientist, but Hold on, let me make sure I do this piece right. Put this here. And then another one of these. And then this goes on the back here. Okay. Because, like, I missed a lot of stuff in my childhood. So there's some stuff I'm never going to be able to get again. And that sucks.
More joy and whimsy!
Yeah. And this goes here somewhere? Oh, it's a little hard to see exactly where this goes. But I think I got it. Let me just figure this piece out too. So we got the little gears here. Back up about cars and go, yay! Oh, hell yeah! We got a big boy now.
Big.
I think that's why I like Lego so much. Lego is taking me back to a place where I feel like a kid again, but I feel like a kid again who hasn't been able to be a kid before. Gears! Hi, oh my god, Smilo, it's good to see you again! Thank you for a raid! Should get more Lego? You should. We should hang out at some point too, by the way. I feel like, I say this in a silly way, I feel like I owe you a raid. we need to hang out at some point a little bit. Thank you, raiders, hello! Welcome, everybody. My name is YomiQuinnley, alchemist extraordinaire. Not a mad scientist, but a glad scientist, and I'm glad that you're here. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Curious what you were up to. What were you doing? But of course, make yourselves nice and cozy. Let me check something. Okay. Smilo, thank you. Like I said, they have Lego sets for adults, which I think is really smart of them. Yeah. No, you hit the nail on the head. I think we're finally getting out of that point in life where, not even life, but like in culture. We're finally leaving that point in culture where we are able to not tell people like, oh, you know, you should grow up, or you should be this, or you should be that. It's like, no, I'm gonna be what I want to be. I'm gonna be me, because you can't be me. Spin! I don't feel pressure to play some indie horror slop and opening some Magic Gathering crystals. Yo! We did some Pokemon cards ourselves a little earlier. Alright, I think this is in right. It doesn't feel like secure though. Oh, hold on. So this piece is done, but we're not putting it in yet. So I'm gonna put this piece aside, right here, with Bowser. And now we actually gotta go back to the block. We gotta go back. Oh! No, I see what it's doing. It's telling me to take this piece and secure it here. Oh, this is tough, because it's like not in. Hang on. This is gonna be a little tricky. It's tricky because this part's not like in all the way. They not give the right kind of. Give me a second. I want to double check a step. I need to double check a step. They wanted me to put this stud in like that. That goes in there. And then... where'd the other piece just go? Oh, it's right here. Thank you for the follow, Depressed! I just need to make sure that this part is done right, because it feels... It doesn't feel... Oh, there we go. Okay. There was a little bit extra there that I was missing. But now, I can just... If I can just get this piece in right. Come on.
Hope everyone is
There we
doing
go.
well.
Now it's secure. All right, that was a Yomi fuck up, but now it's secure. Hi, Cobra. Cobra Commander. Hi, Cobra. There we go. Okay, it was a Yomi fuck up. Bleh. And now, we can just arrange this to go right there. Ooh. Okay. Okay, it is secure. It is in. It's also asking me to start sealing some of this. Can you seal it? It's the snoozy long. Can you seal it? Arrgh, big brain. Sometimes it's big. Sometimes it's I'm passing the brain cell. Chat, you should pass the brain cell around to each other. Oh, I tore it. Uh-oh. And then we put one more here. What brain? You know what? True. And then one more here. And then finally... Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm excited. This is getting... Wait, what the fuck is it asking me to do now? Hold on. I gotta turn it this way. Why am I putting pieces in here when I can barely reach it? No, I can't reach down there. I'm small. Huh? Hold on, I gotta look close at this
Question
piece.
block is done. Morphe will stuff Yomi inside question block and give it to Mario and Luigi. Won't
Hold on,
they
give
be
me a second.
surprised? Because Morphe finds it funny.
Okay, I think I got this. I gotta get in here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, honey! Hi, honey! Hi, honey! Welcome, Raiders! My name is YomiQuinnley, alchemist extraordinaire, and I'm a mad scientist, but a glad scientist, and I'm glad that you're here. I have the Socks VTubing agency as well. I hope you had a fantastic stream. We are doing a more comfier kind. We'd like to do Sundays. Normally, we try to make Sundays a little more on the comfy side. There we go! Well, also, we're playing Levin Poker right now because we can. Socks? Yeah, it's our agency. It's got Malfina, Sklimbo, Adfree, myself, Alien Mixture, Snoozy, Camisole, and Zentreya. Next step! Zen actually joined us like 11 days ago. Alright, I'm gonna have a little bit... When did that happen? Oh, it was 11 days ago, yeah. Got a couple collabs lined up for... I actually want to ask you guys a question. I want to drag Zentreya to the laboratory. You know, I like to drag people to the lab once in a while, which I have several people I'm going to be dragging to the lab soon. I'm going to be grabbing Roko Timeout. I'm going to be grabbing Churi Ruby. I might even be grabbing Alien Mixture. I'm going to be kidnapping a lot of people to the laboratory. But I was actually thinking, I want to drag Zen here at some point. I'm thinking maybe it's something science related. And I'm wondering if maybe you guys have some ideas. You know, maybe we can do some science kits together. Maybe there's a science related game that we could end up doing or something like that. I mean, I have a couple of my own ideas, but I'm always just happy to hear what you guys might be thinking. I also have some other really dumb ideas Hi, Merc.
Also, Zub.
You must have a large basement. Very, very, very big. Model rocket. Okay, but how would I record a stream? How would I do a stream with a model rocket? I'm a VTuber. That's the problem. I'm not letting you out of the basement. You know better to ask that. Let me turn this upside down. Pantyhose mask, God damn it. Although it's really, I don't really have a place I can like launch a rocket at. I live in an apartment. Could be pretty cool though.
Jen is a dragon. She's also a toast android. Why not play Far Cry Blood Dragon since it has robot dragons?
Okay, but you're actually onto something. Is that game co-op? Ugh. You might actually be onto something with that. Making a terrarium. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Baking soda volcano. Wait, those are good ideas. Okay, you're actually cooking now. All right, we got these. I was wondering when we were gonna use these. We do one here. And then we do one here. Oh my god, Beekman's World mentioned. I'm so glad that there are other people in this world that know Beekman's World. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Beekman's World. Magic School Bus. Come on. We had peak. When it came to science shows, we had some fucking ballers, man. We had some peak. This is cool. It's like almost looks like an engine. Oh, Captain Disillusion! That's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute. Alright, this. We flip. And then it goes here, apparently. Really? Like, we're covering the golden star? I think we are? This is a weird step. Man, that's weird. Okay, let me make sure I do this right. This piece here. Oh, it's so hard to get these ones on the inside. I also was thinking about doing Persona pretty soon. I'm really, like, iffy about doing RPGs a whole lot on stream, so I really want to enjoy myself with RPGs. But I have been thinking about a few. I mean, there's Pokemon, of course.
You could try making acid again. Remember that one?
Yes. I also remember burning myself with it. But you know, it was really fun. You have a point. We could make acid again. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're gonna do another science stream pretty soon. I need myself a little time, but we can do that. What's next? Triple of these on top. Horse game, giveth practice perfect, then horse game, take away practice perfect. I haven't been able to play Uma in the proper way lately. I've been, this way? Yeah. Wait, no? Yes? Huh? Chota. Okay, that's good. I have a lot of new Umas that I haven't been able to actually use them for, like, story proper. Like, I want to play this story. Leftover Chinese. Ooh. It's the curse of how much, like, work there's been going on. I just want to sit and play some of my, like, games to myself. But like I was saying, Baldur's Gate or, like, Uma Musume. It's really hard to find the time right now. Nostalgic background music. What is this song? Oh, this is from Mario Galaxy. I haven't played Mario Galaxy yet. That's the funny thing. Soon. A+ purgatory? A little bit. But soon, but soon I would like to dive into our Mario Galaxy. You have to do the story? Been messing around with the careers? Well, I mean, when you unlock an Uma, isn't the biggest fun being able to enjoy their story? That's what makes them all so unique. I mean, in career mode, I mean to say. In career mode, they have their whole story. Yeah, we'll definitely do Mario Galaxy at some point. Right now, we're doing Sunshine, which, we did rage quit last stream. Okay, listen, I want to say, that was for the bit. I'm straight up gonna say, I actually was not that mad. That was for the bit. I was like, hey, we're close to ending stream anyway. Fuck it. Why not, like, have a joke crash out? Honest, you believe me, right? Chat believes me. They always... Chat believes me. Wait, how does this piece go on? What? Like so? Oh, I see. Lie detector says false. Shut up. Yeah, it was closer when I usually end. And I was getting pretty tired, so I was like, oh, good spot to end anyway. Ooh! So, what we just made, chat, we've got these, like... Let's focus. These are like little slide pieces. And what I can do is it slides right down. Look at that. Look at that. It's just full of cool things. Hello? Ooh. Wait, this is getting cooler and cooler by the second. Cooler. I like how this step would just get the piece. And if you've ever done dad jokes on stream before, literally every VTuber... Have you not watched VTubers? Literally every VTuber ever. That's when we're struggling to find any actual jokes otherwise. Ugh. That's why I don't do any bad jokes, because I'm always funny. Ugh. Actually, I sometimes worry that I'm not always funny, but you know what? That's our fear we all have. We're all always worried. I do like playing harder games when I can, though. Ugh. Yeah, same story, girl. I'm a yapaholic. I mean, saying this without being like, you know, super sag. Like I live on my own. I have my own place now, and while I am really happy to have my own place, it's kind of lonely at times. And so, wait, how does this connect? It's a little lonely at times, so... Like, I don't know how else to phrase this. Again, it sounds kind of pathetic. How does this go in? There's no connector. What? Wait, what? Am I missing something here? Oh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's probably better if I do it this way. It can be lonely. It's not pathetic. It can be weird looking at your own silence. Yeah, true. No, I appreciate you saying that. Because I literally... Oh, I think I put this on backwards. I literally was just saying earlier, like, it's okay to be vulnerable and have these issues, so... Oh, I tore it a bit. So I should shut myself up right there and realize, hey, it's okay. Did I mess something up here? It's like... Put that there. Oh, it's probably easier if I put these two here. Put this like so. And then... Hang on. There we go. Now it's in. This thing is huge, by the way. Your hands are cute. Thank you. I had one stream where I had my my nails like really well done. What's next? Oh, I did that 3 times. Okay. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Yeah, during these kind of streams too, I do get a little vulnerable. Yeah. That's my. Oh, she's on the basking rock now. I just looked over at Zen, my mini Zen. Oh my god, am I actually gonna have to differentiate every time which Zen I'm talking about? I think so. Mini Zen is on her basking rock right now, and it's really cute. She is adorable. Oh, these go like this. Oh. Oh, gotta be careful, don't press too hard. Have you guys heard about the bricks and minifigure situation going on right now? That shit's been insane to keep up with. Okay, wait. So this can go up like so. Oh, and you can press it! Wait, check this out. Hold on, watch this. Pull this up. Press this switch. They made an actual switch! That's incredible! Listen, you can hear it. Ready? I'm gonna turn the volume. Listen, listen, listen. It's an actual switch to deploy that. That's kind of insane. Are these all spare pieces? These are all spare pieces. Yeah, the bricks and minifigure situation, basically, the super, super small summary is, bricks and minifigs, failed a consignment and basically is ignoring a contract with over $200,000 in Legos. Yeah, $500,000 with like old retro Lego sets. And they are no longer complying with the whole thing. And there's more to it than that. I'm not gonna get too heavily on it because it's a scary situation. There were Star Wars Lego sets too, yeah. And now we put Mini Bowser there, apparently. So now I can just open this up. It's like, dun-dun! It's a whole ass experience. Yeah, even like the cops are being corrupt about it. The guy who's been trying to expose them, which he has all the right paperwork and all that stuff, he had to move to Mexico. Like, it's insane what's happening. Anyway, bag 6. Oh, we're building some of the worlds. Oh, we're gonna build some of the worlds. Let me take a sippy. Okay. Blah. The situation is also giving the Mormons also as a whole a bad rap. I heard about that too. I say this in a good way. I'm not going to get like, you know, political for obvious reasons. But yeah, there is some stuff about that too. It's not political, religious. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's scary. All right, so this next one, I'm gonna move the block to the side. So I have a room for the instructions. So I'm gonna put all the Lego pieces here. Is the contrast okay? I feel like there's some color missing. Yummy cute. Good girl. Shush! Shush! Listen, you guys have the geckos even saying that to me now, and it makes me... Ah! Oh my god. Oh, we use one of these pieces now. I think. We do. Can you pet Mini Zen? not yet. And a very important reason, I talked about this earlier. Having any sort of pet, particularly with these bearded dragons here, most enclosured pets, they need time. So the moving is a very big stress, and they need about a week to get acclimated. So I'm feeding her, but like anytime I get myself near the tank, it's a stress inducer. Eyeball! Wait, this is the lava land level, isn't it? Have your plush talk to the lizard? I want to say really quickly, thank you guys. I know this sounds a little corny, but thank you everybody who has, gotten a hold of their Yomi plushie, who has ordered theirs, because frankly, I was extremely happy with hearing how many had ended up selling and stuff like that. But also, it just meant the world to me to know how many people wanted one. How many of you out there are in just putting your time, effort, and being listen, I want this goober. I want to have this cute ass little goober. I hate mosquitoes too. Love your name. Love that name. Oh my god! Wait. This entire step is just fill the grid. And since it's Nintendo 64, 64 times. That's cute! I see what you did there! I see what you did there! 64 piece. Okay. Alright, mister. Alright, mister. It's gotta be upside down, too. This is on 67. Get the fuck out of my lab. 67 should not be the funny number. The funny number is 69. The funny number is the sex number. God damn it. I am gonna buy her a Nintendo 64 again soon. I want to build a retro collection. What is your oldest console? That's my question. Or do any of you even have consoles? Am I that old? What is the oldest console you own? The OG Game Boy? The NES? Oh, a lot of NES owners, huh? I think the oldest I have right now is the, My oldest is not that old, actually. I think my oldest is, PlayStation 2. I did have some of those other things, but I had to sell a lot of them. PS1, hi Hale. NES, PS2, got my NES laying around. SNES, ooh. I feel ya. I think once I'm in a good spot with money again, and I could start, just being a little silly and tossing my money at stuff. Chat, we should get some more of those old school ones. Hi Ben, hi Mikang. GameCube had some good. GameCube had amazing stuff, yeah. I don't have a very big I don't have a very big GameCube library because I ended up renting a lot of GameCube games or borrowing them. I specifically remember I was doing that a lot. Yeah. Do you want me to show you something cool about my PS2 really quickly? I could literally go grab it right now. My PS2 is 9 feet away from me. I could show you something really unique about it if you want to see an old PS2. It's probably covered in dust. 64 bits, 32 bits, 4 bits. Oh my god. Angry Video Game Nerd reference. The oldest I own is a NES. We'll play with PS2. Oh. Yeah, do you guys want to grab my PS2 for 2 seconds? I'll just like show you the console. There's something unique about it. Hello. Hello, yellow. Tell you what. Let me go grab it real quick. I want to show you guys something super quick. It'll take me 2 seconds. Oh, it's so dusty. Oh, there's a Lego piece that fell. Huh. Chat, you ready? Oh, why'd you do that? I was gonna show you guys something. Okay, you know, I guess, I gotcha. Alright, you guys don't want to see it, that's fine. 7-Evan doesn't want to see it, I understand. Oh, alright, no, that's entirely valid. My PS2. These incredibly old. I think these were. I think it was like a Circuit City or a Best Buy or something like that. These were little vinyl stickers. And it's all yellow and faded. It was like blue and white. Yeah, we got the fat fuck one. And look what's on the back. A friend lent this to me. And they were like, listen, I'm never gonna use it, so you could just keep it. It's how you hook up your PS2 to being like online. The FF9 attachment, yeah. Or what was it? Phantasy Star Universe, I think? Yeah, dusty as fuck. One of the Phantasy Star games. Let me put that down. The hard drive for using the PS2? Yeah, I barely used it. I think I had one of the... I seem to remember I had a Phantasy Star game, and I was able to use it briefly for like some online play. It wasn't great, but you know. Tony Hawk? Hell yeah. Hell yeah! It's amazing to think even back then we were still able to do online gaming. But then again, remember, we had Battle.net. Yeah, remember Battle.net when we had Blizzard actually give us cool shit? Now they're just doing whatever they can to keep Overwatch alive, which congratulations on Overwatch. They did some really good decisions on it, but... You know, at this point, you're passing around something that's almost... Is Overwatch 10 years old now? Overwatch is 10 years old now, I think. Ish. How old is Overwatch? When did Overwatch come out? The anniversary event ends Tuesday. Wait, is it exactly 10 years old? Having a 10-year-old anniversary? May 27th. How did I know that then? Okay, wow. My memory's supposed to be awful, but... Okay, I just had a weird little... I was just assuming it was about 10 years. Lucky me. Animal Crossing. I should play Animal Crossing one day. Cheese! We got a big slice of Lego cheese! That game was Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction for PS2. What a weirdly, like not weird bad, but like, what a weird one. Alright, flip it over. Can you imagine if I had the wrong piece? It's like, oh, you're supposed to use a black one. No, we got 2 more and they're white. 10 years old, jeez. I did play it when it first came out. I was a Reinhardt main. And I had a big green Reinhardt. I just used like the basic green chroma skin. And I named it Big Zam. So we literally... I literally had moments like, oh hey, Big Zam. That's right! I named mine after Gundam shit! Oh hey, Big Zam! Yeah! I had a Big Zam! I'm normally a healer main in games. That's the funny thing. I am a healer main usually. I can fill whatever role, I can do whatever you need of me. But at the end of the day, I really, really enjoy being a healer. And not a healer who is a heal slut. Listen, Final Fantasy XIV taught me very well. Healers, your job is to also DPS whenever you are possible. Isn't that right, Xenomatter? Isn't that right? Hello, Raiders, welcome. I put this in the wrong piece. Oh, I need my brick separator. Welcome, Raiders. It's good to have you. My name is YomiQuinnley, alchemist extraordinaire, and not a mad scientist, but a glad scientist of the Sox Vtuber Agency. And it's wonderful to have you here. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Please take good care of yourself. I value your health over my numbers. What are you building? We are building the giant Mario question mark block. It's already full of surprises. It's already like Bowser. Dun-dun. It's already full of surprises. We're still early in its build. The best healer is making the enemies die faster. True. Well, that's what I liked in Final Fantasy XIV, is there were DPS checks, and the DPS checks were A, to make sure, you know, DPS was actually doing their job, but B, it was to make sure that tanks and healers were actually doing more than just being a bot. Because, oh, I tell you what, when I was in Final Fantasy XIV, I was a healer main. But whenever I played another role, so like, you know, if I swapped to being like, hey, I want to be ninja today. I want to work on this or that. And then the healer I was with wasn't doing their job. They're just like standing there and healing once in a while or playing a regen and just being coasted.
Who lives and who dies. Don't piss off the
That's
white
true. I gotta
men.
decide if you live or die. Not that I power trip it though, but like that always pissed me off. I was like, come on, like, play the fucking game. Play the game. All right, where do we go here? We need a one, a two. One of you. Ooh, we gotta find some more fun pieces. They're patterned. Wait, I recognize this pattern. Wait, I recognize these patterns. Hold on. This is the lava level. This is Lethal Lava Land. Wait a second. No shot. No shot. Lethal Lava Land was really fun. It literally was everyone's favorite kid game. Squid Game. Everyone's favorite kid game. The floor is lava. You all played it. Don't lie to me. Every kid here. Well, not kid here, but everyone here, as a kid, you played The Floor is Lava. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Floor is Lava is true. Yeah. I got blew my nose. 1 second. There we go. There was some water. I think it's genius that they've made a couple video games that are like that. All right, we need a brick piece. Actual brick. What'd you get? I got a brick! Is that a 2C or a 3C? That's a 3C. 2 of you. 1 of... brick. Check DC. What? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I was like, what? What do you mean? Also, thank you for saying my voice is lovely. I'm always super paranoid about my voice. I'm insecure. That is actually something I'm really trying to work on, is being a little bit more secure with myself. It's hard. That's been like my biggest challenge right now, is you know, somebody who has been very touch-starved, very love-starved, doesn't really understand a lot of the things normal people do. I'm definitely, like... I'm validation and attention starved, and I recognize that, and I can't, like, expect others to fix that for me. Where is this orange piece? I can't expect that to be fixed through other people, like, just normally. Although, you know, a friend who actually does recognize that and is willing to, you know, reach out, God bless you, mate. That means a lot. Oh, it's a yellow piece, that's why. But I do recognize that I'm a little on the more broken end. I mean, I've always known that. But, like, I know that leads to insecurity. A lack of validation in life, growing up, it makes you, like, unsure of stuff. I'm unsure of a lot of things because, like, you know, I was never really able to learn or be taught a lot of this stuff. But it is what it is. Oh, I chose the wrong color. Vocals did not sound like your sandpaper. Thank you. We're all broken in some way. Yeah. I like when we have these topics. Come on, there we go. Just making sure I use the right color. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Where is that from? That's, Oh, wait, I gotta put this on in a weird way. Hang on. A blankie! Kung Fu Panda! I only watched the first movie, and I barely remember it. We should watch that at some point. Hearing yourself talk is so weird at first. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. It's like when I go back and listen to my VODs. So, you know, I have to listen to my VODs and find clips or highlights.
You are perfect.
Which I got something to say about that in a sec.
We'll always love and care for you and make
Ah,
you smile
fuck
on the
you.
darkest
Muzi,
of
thank you for the
days.
follow. Did I move the camera again? I did. There we go. There we go. What was I gonna say? Words are hard. Hold on, I'm just figuring this stuff out. Shit, I kind of forgot what I was talking about, but that's okay. Peak VTuber, thank you! You're so sweet! Oh, yeah, okay, so I said a highlight video. Guys, we are now doing a monthly... There is now a monthly thing going on. So, let me grab the link for you all. I have a request for you all. Give me a second. I just saw like a cool little ping for something, but I am a little busy. Let me grab it. It is... Sorry, I'm a little like all over the place, and hand cams make it really hard for me to like locate and grab the stuff. All right, here it is. If I have a moderator, if I have a mod available, can one of you guys be like, new highlight vid, please check this out? Oh, that's not the whole link. Shit. Hold on. There we go. You're amazing. No, you. No, you. But if I have a mod available, you see what you can do there. I gotta read a cool message here. Give me a second. Oh! Zen was actually asking about an impromptu little collab. I'm like, I'm doing this. Thank you, Hale. Can you, like, write that out, though? Can you be like, new highlight, please? You know, give it some flair. Give it some flair. Look at Kiyoshi. No! I'm gonna cry! But yeah, so I am now doing a monthly highlight video. If you guys haven't seen it, I actually will show you guys this really quickly. Today, we're gonna play some Mario today. So these are full highlight videos that we're doing now. They're fully edited. I chose to go with the one that went over our whole Super Mario Brothers run, which was fan-fucking-tastic. But this is now up. It is the pinned comment. Again, Hale, if you can do something with that. Give this some love. If you guys can, if we do some more with this, I can make more. But if, you know, these don't really do too well, like, this costs a lot of money. I'm gonna be real. This costs a lot of money to do. So, give it some love. Go check the video out. It is pinned. Like it. Share it. Do whatever you can for others with it. But that is a new thing I really want to be doing with y'all. Also, I just realized we got the bully. This is so cool. This is the actual fucking bully for Lethal Lava Land. What the hell? What the hell? That's so cool. Thank you, Hale. Excuse me. Okay, there's one. There's one. And there's one. And then we grab both of these. Thank you, Hale. You only stink a little bit today. Aura, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's in the wrong way. Gotta just... there we go. And then that one. And then 3 more of these tiles. Starting to get to the point where I can easily find the pieces. Yeah. This piece. All right. There we go. Let's put this where it's gotta go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So Zen actually was offering a little collabby thingy, but I'm in my own thing right now. But I do want to do more of those impromptu collabs. I do want to just kind of say yes at times, being like, ooh, you guys are doing this thing? Fuck it, we ball. So I don't want to like change up plans with you guys. You know, we're all really looking forward to Lego today. I'm in the zone for that. But we're definitely going to do some more of that kind of stuff too. Woke up from a nap, but I go wash bed sheets and Sunday's laundry day. Good, everybody, chat, wash your fucking bed sheets. When was the last time you washed yours, huh? I did mine about a week ago, so I gotta do it again soon. Wash your bed sheets, don't be stinky! Some of you are very stinky. Frank, like, Let's see. I mean, I work so fucking much. I still end up getting, clusterfucked on trying to take care of some things for myself. Next question! Mune, a year ago or so, talking trash, you are sleeping in filth. Please, you're supposed to wash your bedsheet every other week. Like, at the longest, every 2 weeks. Oh, no. Oh, baby, please tell me that's a joke. Smell-o-vision takes back in the old days. Oh, there we go. I remember... Did I put the wrong piece on? I did. Nickelodeon tried doing something with Smell-o-vision, didn't they? They gave, like, scratch and sniff cards? Wait, they did! Wait, how am I remembering this? How do I remember this? Nickelodeon had, I think it was like Hey Arnold or something. Yeah! I don't remember how you got a hold of these, but they had these little scratch and sniff cards. And I don't know, they had like so many on it. And there was a certain point in the show, and during that part in the show, there'll be like a little pop-up. Imagine pop-ups before we had pop-ups. They had a little pop-up in the like bottom part of the screen, and it would say, now is the time to scratch and sniff like section like number 3 or something like that. How the fuck do I remember this? There were scented markers. Man, I loved scented markers. Oh, fuck. I remember there were scented markers. There were marker stamps. So there were like little markers that had like you'd actually just stamp with them instead. There were those. Oh, you guys are taking me back. Like, again, my memory sucks, but some things just are clear as day. I remember all the useless shit. That's me. That's all I can tell you. I only remember the useless shit. Let's go here. Scented markers were so 2000s. I missed them so much. Man. Oh, did I miss a piece? I did. Let's put this on top of here. And then this on top of here. And then this goes here. Oh, seeing the lava land getting together. This is gonna be the volcano goes here. I wonder if I could find these. Hold on. Star. Oh, careful. Star Wars. I wonder if this is a thing. Stamp markers. I remember seeing some of these as a kid. And I was like, wait. I've always wanted these. I'm gonna put 2000s. It's really hard to type on the side like this. I think I found it. So they had these. Yeah. They had these, like, little stamp markers. So, like, instead of drawing, you would stamp a heart or a swirl or a kiss or a star. Or for whatever reason, a bug. They had Star Wars ones of these. And I remember as a kid, I wanted the Star Wars ones so fucking bad. I think this was it. I think this was it. No, this wasn't. This was the one. This was the one I always wanted. This is the one because it has the Boba Fett. Oh my god. Lego right. Hi, Kono. How did I go with you and Sklim? We just talked about Star Wars Legos for an hour and a half. Oh, we're literally doing Legos. And we're talking about, so we're talking about old stuff. Do you guys remember the stamps, the markers that had stamps on them? I can't believe I remember this. Boba Fett, the Rebel symbol, the Imperial symbol, Darth Vader. What is this green one? Oh, Yoda, TIE Fighters, X-Wings, R2-D2. Man, I always wanted that one as a kid. I thought it was the coolest thing. We're building the Lego question mark block. It's, oh, there goes Bowser. It's fucking amazing. There's a lot of work to do with this still. We're currently building the lethal lava land of Super Mario 64. Yomi waifu, how are you, waifu? Ooh. Wait, were you talking about the... Wait, were you guys talking about the bricks and minifig situation? I literally brought that up a little bit ago. Yeah? Oh my god. If you want to hop in here and... Well, you probably are talked your ear off about it. You probably talked your ear off about it, but... Okay, because of Moist Critical... Yeah, we watch Moist Critical. I watch Moist Critical. I heard about this because of Moist Critical. And... Fuck. It just... I'm upset. I really hope Lego steps in or something. Drag me and Yomi, I'm ready. Alright. Hell, Sklimbo can join too if he wants to. Kono, send me a call. You can send me a call right now. And Sklim wants to join, he can too. Kono, hello!
Hi, I finally get I'm finally getting a collab with 2 SVA members today. I feel so like extra important. This is amazing.
You're always important. You can bench press me 30 times. That makes you important enough.
Oh my god, Slim beat me in 1 game of Pokemon today, and I had to do 50 push-ups. I beat him.
No.
Yeah. He beat the TMI showed you actually. He beat himself.
Phrasing. No, I'm just glad you guys had a good time with all that shit. Thank you for the raid too. That was so sweet of you. Oh my god.
Of course. Well, I saw you talk about Legos, and then I was like, oh my god, this is too funny.
Yeah. I'm a Lego fiend. We've done the Willy Wonka set. We've done the Bug set. I've done Himeji Castle. I've done an Oasis Garden. The final battle of Zelda. Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
I love Lego. Except for what's happening right now in Lego.
Oh yeah. I went through, and I have the court documents from Bricks and Minifigs suing both Ben and the old gentleman and his son who owned the collection. So, on their
200K, right?
Yep.
Is how much the set is worth.
Yeah, and there's actually been 3 different lawsuits at this point.
3?
Yeah, the first lawsuit was by the owners, who Ben helped them sue in small claims court to get it back against the Bricks and Minifigs location that allegedly stolen it.
And they didn't show up.
And they didn't show up. They got a default judgment, and then they weren't able to collect on the default judgment because they just closed the store and went bankrupt, basically. So there's nothing to collect from at that
set's missing.
point.
That's about as far as I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The corporate statement says that they did, and let me quote it right now, because I did ask Bricks and Minifigs, if you want to sue someone, sue me. It'll be great content.
Wait, you contacted Bricks and Minifigs?
No. I mean, they're suing everybody. They threatened to sue a bunch of YouTubers who were talking about this like a year and a half ago. That's part of Ben's video. They're obviously suing Ben at this point.
Oh, I shouldn't have talked about them just now, huh?
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're only talking facts here right now. So they put out, and that's why I'm going to quote them, because I want to make sure Yomi stays nice and safe. They say in their statement on Thursday, which also happens to be the date that they got a TRO, a temporary restraining order, against both Ben and the owner of the collection, basically saying you have to stay away from all of us. They said,
insane.
BAM was unaware of any unauthorized and undisclosed consignment agreement, which we can see with our eyes is potentially untrue, because in the video at 3 minutes in, the old franchise owner tells them on video, I have these items on consignment, and she has like a paper that looks to be inventory in her hand showing it to them.
No!
And then it continues to say, in fact, the collection was not even located in the store based on our investigation. No credible evidence to the contrary has been found, including from Mr. Menzel. That's part of their official statement on Thursday. However, literally 2 sentences later, it says, after taking over the store, we discovered a small number of sets between $2,000 and $5,000 that could possibly be related to Mr. Manzel's collection based on the limited information we received. We've offered these items to be returned to the family despite having no legal obligation to do so. I thought you said you didn't have them. I thought you said you did an investigation. You had no credible evidence that they were anywhere in the store. You're telling me that you found tens of thousands of dollars of Lego sets that could potentially be related to the set? So
they're biting their asses with doublespeak. They're actually hurting themselves through it. What?
I would say that would be a contradiction in a Phoenix Wright game. I would literally go objection, and then point this part out of the statement that these are a contradiction. And I think the word here is veracity. That's, honesty or truthness.
Yeah.
And their veracity as a company is on the line when you say things like that are, potentially untrue to basic common sense in your eyes. would you like to be bored by what their legal argument in their papers is?
I'm not bored at all because I have been, and chat, I hope you guys are going to enjoy hearing about this too, because I, about an hour ago, was actually asking chat, like, have you guys heard about the bricks and minifig situation?
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't give a very good summary, so I was like I'm just giving the little tiny deeds. Yeah. So I'm fascinated by this, especially knowing, like, I heard something about, like, the guy who makes the videos had to leave the country or something, and I'm like, oh, okay, where is this going?
I don't know if Ben's left the country. Ben was arrested once, and I also looked at the arrest warrants on my stream because I got the warrants.
You got the warrants too, damn.
Yeah, I went all out for this stream, girl. I got the complaints, I got the franchise agreement, I got everything. So their legal argument, actually, I'm gonna wait 20 seconds for just the ads. But yeah, no. So
yeah, no, take your time. I'm looking. I think I am missing a Lego piece or two, so I'm looking through my bags.
Yeah. The franchise owner left the country. That she was apparently something she was already planning on doing, and that's why she was trying to close the franchise. And then, oh my God, Yomi, permission to speak freely for a moment about that bat that you're on.
Oh, yeah.
There is a lot of plot there, and it is very nice looking. You are allowed. You are valid. I know what the folks like, and I know what I like. You're giving them what they want. And chat, it's still available. If you miss a plushie, but you still want Yomi merch, you can actually exclamation merch and get some. Yeah. Oh, your villainess merch is amazing. Your villainess outfit is just great. Oh, gosh. Gah. Thank you. What? You have amazing models. You look gorgeous, and you're awesome at what you do, and I'm so happy you've been having so much success lately. I'm gonna cry. Still remember, you're the VTuber who got on the news, girl, about VTubing. That's insane to me. I think the thing that's insane to me is just like, again, I just gave this a try 3 years ago, and probably the rarest thing is like joining an agency, but getting scouted for an agency rather than like having to apply like certain things. That was, I think I'm learning now. Okay, I'm gonna stop gloating about myself. I'm not used to this, and it feels weird. I'll get better. That's why I'm gloating you for you. That's why I'm gloating you for you. Don't worry about it. That's what I'm here for. Let me change my reactive just to be man's best friend right now. Sure. It's my bluey Sona. Oh, I love that. Zero baby, thank you for the follow, and Firebug, thank you for the follow. Wow. So in their request for a restraining order and an injunction against basically both Ben and also the owners of the collection, they have what I've found to be 3 different arguments relating to all this. Argument number 1 is that they were not a party to the consignment agreement, so they have to. The person that Ben should be that the owner should be suing is the old franchise owner. They have nothing to do with this. Welcome in, Cozy Chew. We are talking about that. Yeah. So that's a legal principle called a bona fide purchaser. And bone. Where's the bone? Sorry. Bona fide purchaser. Okay, I actually didn't know that was a legal term. Yeah. So a bona fide purchaser is someone who, through no fault of their own, through no constructive or actual notice, purchases items that they did not have the title to. Usually, this is like if you accidentally or unknowingly buy a stolen item. The person who you bought it from would still be on the hook to pay off the person that they stole the item from, basically. So, that makes sense. For example, yeah. But here we have a couple of issues with that. Issue number 1 is 3 minutes into the video, you see the security camera footage where they tell the corporate representative of Bricks and Minifigs, we have a consignment agreement. These items are under consignment. I need to do inventory so this person can get paid out. That's actual knowledge. That's on tape. Yeah, that's on tape. And they're still making this argument a week after that tape went public. So even though I feel like that argument is what would be called factually deficient.
I love learning these terms. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm making sure I'm using only the terms that keep you safe right now.
Oh.
Even though this argument might be factually deficient, it's just not a good one because again we have this knowledge, and also the franchisee, had put out social media about how they had this collection as a selling point to draw people into the store. One would assume that a corporate representative, like a corporation, taking over a franchise location would be aware of their social media posts. That's what's called constructive knowledge. If they did their homework, they should be aware of this. That's pretty.
Yeah, this is the lethal lava land area. There's still gotta be a volcano here. You got Bully the Bully. You've even got like the proper tiles and stuff like that, and the eyeball and the little focus. That's crazy. They actually got this as a plate. Yeah. Please drink water. I should.
Aw.
Automagamma subs cup.
And the
Code Yomi.
Use code Yomi at checkout.
Shut up. No, you're good. Carry on though. I remember hearing a little bit about the again, like ways they've contradicted themselves. But hearing you again give all this info, I'm like, oh, I love this.
Yeah, so, and that's what I'm interested in here as a lawyer. I'm interested in their actual legal arguments, and that's basically the only one that they have, that they didn't have any constructive knowledge, that they didn't have any actual knowledge, that they're bona fide purchasers. Here's the other issue, though. They didn't purchase the inventory. They repossessed it. They took possession of it, potentially unlawfully, according to at least the separately filed franchise, lawsuit. So there's two issues with the legal argument here, or at least three. They had actual knowledge. They should have had constructive knowledge, and they didn't actually purchase anything. So legally, I think they are on bad terms. I think, and now they're suing. Again, they're suing the owner of the collection at this point in court, while at the same time putting out these like corporate messages saying that we wish them the best and that this is a private civil matter between other people. They're suing them now. That's what Bricks and Minifigs is doing. They're trying to silence these guys.
It is. That's. And again, I'm careful
like
what I'm saying too. So I am more of a listener.
Yeah. You're the SVA member right now. Flork isn't going to, sick cold hand on you right now. Wet hand.
Cold, wet PB&J hands. No.
Yeah. So
there will be more added to this too. I just want to tell my folks real quick. They're moving us on to the next piece. There will be more in this. Okay, let's see what else there is. Lethal Lava Land though.
Yeah, so that's more or less the executive summary of what I talked about, and I showed all these documents on stream. If I was Bricks and Minifigs, I would not have responded this way because I would have seen, a big YouTuber who invades cults as a potential, issue for my branding, and I would have just made sure he got made whole. I might have given him some free sets along with the money, and you could have made positive press about this, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's... Sorry, pouring. Oh, actually, we're still on this piece. Okay. That's what I love. Even like Flork has done that before. Like, if something doesn't work out, or something has been lost or forgotten, or there's a problem, most stores, they will give you credit. They'll make sure you still get what you ordered and more. Hell, even DoorDash, because I was a DoorDasher for a while. Same thing. We'll still get you it. We'll credit you. You paid $30. We're gonna credit you $50, or something like that.
I love how I can hear the little Lego bricks through your mic. That's adorable. I'm going to get going because my grandmother got out of the hospital, and I'm going to go buy her some lunch and take her out to lunch.
Please do.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you for stopping by, though. Please do, yeah.
Of course. I got to stream with Cute Girl today. I am happy. I got to stream with Brickman and Cute Girl. Let's go.
Let me show you what I showed chat earlier, though, since we're hag maxing. I should brought out my PS2.
Oh, based. PS2. I had a PS2 growing up. They're based. I love playing Dragon Ball Budokai 1 and 2 and 3 on my PS2.
That was my first. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and Kingdom Hearts 1 were my first two PS2 games. What the heck?
Aww. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 was my first PS2 game as well.
Yeah! High five! Mwah.
High five. Bye, Yomi. Mwah.
Take care. Be safe.
Will do.
Mwah. Wow, that was cool. No. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Chat, I love bringing guests in during this. What the heck? Ah. Yeah, Kono was the one who rated us earlier. They are. So, go. Oh, Starbound music. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom soon. Going back to a little bit. Kono, I've known them for a long while, actually. Now that I think about it. And I think, like, this is something I really want to do more, is I would like to have more spontaneous guests like this. I know change is a little scary, guys. And that's what we're doing. We're having a little bit of a change. We're having a little bit of a change. But yeah, I genuinely want to make my channel more of an avenue for other people to grow and present themselves and, you know, be on out there and stuff. So, yeah, having spontaneous guests pop in, if you guys are cool with it, I want to do that a lot more.
Change is scary, which is why I only ever pay by card, so as to avoid receiving any.
Hi, Yomi, big fan of you over on the YouTube and saw you live. Aw, thank you. Yes, I do simulcast on the YouTube side. I really do try my best to give YouTube love as well. I know that's not always easy, juggling multiple chats. So I do appreciate it when people kind of migrate from one channel to one side to the other. Because it is a little easier for me. Not to neglect the YouTube side, of course, but yeah. Okay, because we're doing Lava Land, I know there's no green in Lava Land. So I'm making my life easier right now by moving all the green over here. Also, hi, Helm. No answer things are all tubers, and I'm watching and listening in the background. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, like, I can only say and do so much, too, you know? Even gives my vocals a little bit of a break. My vocals need a break. So, goddammit, Helm with the change thing. Alright. I think we got some room here now. So we're gonna go in. Another, and a little rod. Not that rod. There it is. The music playing right now is Starbound, and holy moly. I talked about Starbound last time. That was a game, and Helm-chan, who's here right now, that was a game we actually played quite a bit when it was in beta. And, yeah, after beta, it lost a lot of what made the game so unique. I lost interest so fast in that game when they released it because, like, the changes were not fun. When did the lava be green with the apple flavored? Hold on, let me just... It's microplastic flavored. Epitome of cool last day that just failed to execute. True. Helm, what was... Speaking of games, Helm, speaking of games that, you know, we're super hyped for, and, you know, we're investing ourselves in, and we lose interest in so fast that it would make your head spin. Oh, let me guess? You said it! WildStar! Holy fuck, yeah, that was a core memory. Okay, does anybody remember WildStar? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Yes. Alright, so... Wait, no way. Hold on. Before WildStar. Remember the log that you have to roll? You can actually roll the log! No shot! Alright, that's really cool. Helm-chan and I, we go way back. Actually, with Helm, I was talking about you earlier. Teehee, I was talking about you earlier. Helm and I, you know, we go way back. I've known her longer in my life than I haven't in my life. And we play a lot of games together. It's been a hot minute, obviously. You know, this whole streaming thing, I have not really slowed down. But we always play games. Our biggest one was probably Borderlands 1 and 2, particularly 2. We played a shit ton out of Borderlands 1 and 2. And then, obviously, Helm knows this bigger one, is Final Fantasy 14. We played so much of that. But we were looking for another game. And WildStar, we're super excited. Brand new, really cool, space sci-fi kind of game. It had robot girls. So, of course, Helm was like, oh my god, I gotta play a robot girl for once. Yes. And then, they announce as it's coming out that these servers were region locked. Wrong button, but wait, wrong button! Region locked. Ooh. They announced that the servers were region locked. And we're like, well, Helm is terminally British, and I'm over here in America. Never have we so fast lost interest in a game. And we were hyped about it for a while. We were watching on updates. We were loving the videos. Like, that game, we were licking our lips. We were, oh. And then, yeah, just with a snap of our fingers, like, oh, okay, never mind. Then a snap. Thousands of people every day have to suffer the condition of being British. Chat, are you sure? Is anyone here terminally British? British? You don't have to out yourself. I understand. You don't have to out yourself. There are better things you can do with your life. Big gun, no! Mods, exterminate them. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen a piece like this. Like, we see the 4x Technic pieces, but... Neat. Oh, 4 of them. 4? I see. All around the world. All around all 4 sides. Oh, this song that's playing. Good song. Also, Helm! Helm, you're gaming like a day or 2. I have it written down. Don't worry, I'm ready for it. If you guys don't know, Helm Chan also hosts tabletop games. Yay! And this is the one that I play as Kana in. But you guys actually redeem and bring Kana up if you want to. That's gonna be tomorrow. It will be streamed on Helm Chan's channel, and I will be shouting to the world that I'm over there. Yes. Yeah, it's always cool to see people. No, there's green in it! How could they? There's green! You lied to me, you mother hubber. How does this work? Hold on. Oh. Sweetheart mod looks so British, it's so cute. What do you mean I'm not British? How dare you? How dare you? It is funny. My indie Kamiyoshi, Roko Prufe, she's British. My best friend Helm-chan, she's British. A lot of my friends that I like, a lot of friends I hang out with, they're British. Stonehenge was great and great food there. Stonehenge! Frog the Jam. Yes, Helm has Frog the Jam emotes. Based Yu-Gi-Oh! Finder. We found a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player in the wild. I kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. It's been more than a hot minute. It's been a long fucking time. But I kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Alright, I need to start messing with the greens. Just double checking here. We go here. And then I need a 6er. Oh, that was in all the way. Schmorky, is that ya? Who's Schmorky? Who's Schmorky? That's a cute name. I'm gonna post the picture. I'm gonna post the picture back in 2018. Oh. Helm-chan is the reason I fell back into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hole. But then I was a filthy harpy main. That's right. I mained harpies. Not herpes. That's a very different thing. There we go. And you go on here. And then we need to tell you. Oh, we're getting places. We're getting places. Nice ad break. I gotta go potty. Where's the other one? Here it is. MD Pro. Oh, Master Duel Pro. Ooh. Ooh. This goes here. Interesting. That one here. It's looking awesome. Oh, I can't wait for the volcano in the middle. I missed the bullet on Destiny 2. Maybe I didn't miss that much, though. Not to be mean, but like... I always hate when you see like a game that you've worked with for a long time kind of fades out in a whimper. Like, man, I heard what they did to Fate Grand Order in Japan. And I'm like, boy, if I was still playing Fate Grand Order, I'd be pissed. I would be so pissed. I don't want to spoil, though. Or maybe I do a little spoil anyway. I do a little crime. Moisture wicking gloves? No, they're just... It's my skin, obviously. This is my skin. Gloves. What do you mean? What? That's so funny you call it. Where's the star? Where the fuck's the star? Where's the fuck's the star? I mean, I do have a spare star in here. There's supposed to be a star somewhere in this pile. I can't find it. So I'm sure it's here somewhere, but instead of digging, we're just gonna use one of my spares. Your skin's blue, my skin is white. Is it? I'm sorry. Does this look like blue to you? I tease. Yes? Oi! You know about it. Those... The fuck is this next piece I'm building? Hold on. Watch, I find the star immediately now. It's like I'm building an AT-AT. Oh, it's a hinge! Okay, now we're cooking with something interesting here. Ooh. Oi! Really? Really? Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, Buster Brown. Alright, Buster Brown. Hi, guys. Hey. I already got plans for next week, too, guys. We're gonna do more Super Mario Sunshine. Deltarune is not... we finished Chapter 3 of Deltarune yesterday. So we're gonna sit on Deltarune for a little bit. Ooh, we should play Donkey Kong 64 at some point. Not 64. No, not 64. But we should play a Donkey Kong game down the line. That'd be a lot of fun. I was hiding the eye in the criminal mat building. It could be there somewhere, yeah. We'll find it. Oh, I found it! Look at this. Look right here. Look right here. We found it! Cool. Very cool. Alright. We so back. We so good. Listen, I've only ever lost one Lego piece, and that was because I threw it away. What happened to Fate Grand Order, Yomi? Okay. I'm gonna spoil, but I know people might not want it spoiled. So, if there's any Fate Grand Order players in the chat and you don't want to be spoiled on what's gonna happen in like less than 2 years, like maybe like a year and 10 months, based on the ending, mute the stream for the next 10 seconds. I'll give a peace sign when it's okay, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1. When the world is saved and everything is back together as it is, all of your memories on everything is erased. So everything that you've done, nobody remembers. All the world saving, all the servants you worked with, all the 10 IRL years you worked on, nobody remembers squat. And all the servants that you summoned, they're also out. We're back. We're back. Literally the worst thing you can do to a game. That... Literally the worst thing. Thankfully I stopped playing. When was it? Oh, like 4 years ago now? That's another game that Helm and I played together. Helm and I do a lot of things together. I love her. So that was one of the games of all time. It was great. Listen, we could say that, but we are guilty of being like avid players of it. I can't take that away. It's funny how you can look back at the things that you used to do and enjoy, and you can actually like practically hate the thing now. Like I have some figures, you know, I have some stuff of it, and I'm like, yeah, I like this. All right, let me just make sure this is going right. Plug this into here. Awesome. All right, that is ace. That is ace. Ugh, my back. Cracked it real good. Let me have some water. Zen is looking great too. I'm just looking over at the rock. She's basking. She's having a good time. Again, Mini Zen is needing her time. I don't want to... I do want to, like, hold her. God, I really want to hold my new pet. I want to play. But, listen, I know it's got to do its thing. I gotta let her be. Yeah, the game I play now that's a gacha, as you guys know, is Uma. I'm an Uma player. The stories are well done. It's well written. I think the only gripe I have is like dailies, because you have to do a career for a daily. It's over a half hour. Dailies take a while. That's my only gripe. But I did spoil myself a little bit on what they're going to do in the future. And that, from what I've seen, is going to be a lot easier soon. How soon? I don't know. But soon. Next, we get these. Just announced a new car that's supposedly just a reference to horse racing. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you, Floric. The best Monster Rancher game I ever played. Oi! I don't know whether to be insulted or laugh. Alright, hang on, folks. I'm gonna just check a quick thing. Stacy, I'm primarily on the Twitch side, but hello. Let me check that. And check that. Okay, ads in about 30 minutes, so I can use potty then. I can wait. We'll see. Oh, I see. One there. And one... Everyone loves gambling. Uma gambling is fun. Horse race... Okay. I do not watch IRL horse racing. But because of Uma Musume, I've grown to really respect it. I think there's a lot more to it that, like... I don't know, really fascinated me. Wait, Yomi taught me shush. What's she building? I'm building the Lego brick question mark set. Which is on the thumbnail as well. Or in the description. The best thing to come out of Uma is seeing all the cosplayers show up to the real horse races and doing performances. I agree. Not only that, but there's been a lot more focus on preserving. People have been helping to preserve or save the horses. Not save, but, you know, like, support the ranches. Support, like, you know, their... I think ranch is the right word, right? Yeah. But... it's nice to see what's been happening with people, like, donating and giving love to the ranches, yeah. Wholesome, yeah! That's the right word. Listen, I may be silly, I may be science, I may be sus, but I do love wholesome moments. Oh, did I need one more? Wait, it's a horse! Chad, it's a horse! Need to get 2 more in here. My favorite Uma is Twin Turbo. Right there. She's literally within reach. She's on my shelf. I love this horse. She gremlin. She best gremlin. Yeah, it's really high quality. Give me some water.
Watcher.
Alright, where's this go? On the bottom there. And then one more on the bottom there. So post to the Stonehenge of the Discord. Thank you. I do want to travel more. The scene where she inspires Teo with season 2 is absolute cinema. Yes! Fucking love the anime. We're gonna watch season 3 of the anime eventually. Currently we're doing Space Dandy, and we're probably going to jump into Jujutsu Kaisen? I've not seen that. Have her on call. Yeah, have some stuff within reach. Oh, okay. We gotta do a little something here. How do I put this in? It is saying I put one here and here. And then there and there. And then we just press and hope for the best. Yeah! Yeah! How about that? All right! This is how we get another platform. This is how it closes inside. Oh, that's so fucking cool. This is why I'm so excited about this Lego set. First off, it's fucking Super Mario 64. It's one of my all-time favorite, like, Mario games. Not even one of my all-time favorite Mario games. It's just like one of my all-time favorite games ever played. The amount of time I put into that game, whoo! Oh, something dropped. I felt that. I felt that.
It's me, Mario.
And that goes right here. Oi, oi, Yomi, Yomi. What? Hi! Hi, Puck, hi, Brats, hi, Brats! It is a very nice build so far. I never got into Mario 64, but I finished Ocarina in time. First time playing it, working the actual 64 was an ordeal. Yeah. Like I said, we had... Oh, interesting. We had a 64 in the house. So that was a system I was able to really, you know, get around and enjoy. When possible. That's the key word. When I was able to. I mean, my mother fucking took a hammer to the television at one point, so... I wasn't always able to do that, but you know.
Did you know, despite his accent, Mario is actually Japanese. His family name is Itsumi. Japanese family names come first, so his full name is Itsumi Mario.
Wait, that's kind of cute. PS1, GameCube, and skipped a lot of N64 hits? Yeah. That is why I love what we do. Gives me a chance to experience all the stuff that I missed out on. Yeah. Must have been a hell of a story. Yeah, I mean, you know, she was an awful person. She's gone now, so whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
Like I say, your family doesn't make you, don't let them break you. I wonder what our next 64 game is. I've had Mario Kart on the mind for the 64, but that's probably just like a day of funsies. A friend of mine had that game. Whenever I was at their house, we would play the fuck out of that. I've been seeing some videos where like they scale the tracks. Or there are fan-made tracks. Stadium Gym Challenge, Yomers, go, go, go. Wait, what stadium? What do you mean? Stadium Gym Challenge. Wait, do you mean... Oh, Pokemon Stadium Gym. Wait. Sklim, if you want to, by the way, you want to hop into voice as well? I don't want to force abduct you. Force grab. But if you're not doing anything, only if you're not doing anything. I know you got off stream with Kono. A wild Sklimbo appears. He crawls on the wall sometimes. It's really funny. Blah. Thank you, Yomi, for your kindness and inspiration to others.
Thank you, Yomi, for your kindness and inspiration to others. You inspire me to never give up.
Stop it. Fuck. I try. I try. Thank you for saying that, sweetheart. My goodness. Oh, I'm not gonna get too sappy right now. But I'm really happy to hear that. The most important thing to me is to bring inspiration, joy, and even a little bit of peace of mind to people. So I hope we can continue to inspire, uplift, and help out. Got another thing soon, and desperately working to catch up. Yo, no problem, no problem. It has been scattered. Scattered the right word? Busy. It has been so busy. I understand, sweetie. No worries. There we go. We got a shout out for Sklimbo, though. Everybody please go follow Sklim if you haven't. All right, next to do 3, curve, straight. Got it. There we go. John Bricken, my beloved. I love that you call him that. Yeah, don't sleep on Bricken. Like, I've done it. I think I've done it twice so far. I'll do it again soon. Genuinely, that's a lunch. Bricken is lunch. Or dinner, if you're feeling a lighter dinner. A massive amount of protein. Really tasty. You can put them with it. If you want to put seasonings and stuff on it, fucking go for it. I know. I got a brick in the fridge. Yay! So the reason it's called Bricken is because when you put it in, like, in the stove, or you can put it in a pan too, you're meant to put a brick on top of the Bricken, which is supposed to, like, condense and get more juices and stuff like that. So when I made Bricken, I filled a pot full of water. And I put that pot full of water on top of the Bricken to add pressure. Bonus, that pot full of water, when the Bricken was nearly done, was now not hot, but it was warm. Meaning I could now use that water pot, after I wipe the bottom, to make ramen. Big brain. Humongous brain. Giga brain. Yeah. Yeah. I should do it again soon, though. Also, Zen is looking at me right now. It's really cute. She's fucking adorable, I swear. Alright, that goes there. Where the fuck I want to pop a piece right there? Oh, I heard something rolling around, like, oh, it's literally the log. You're cute. No, you. Megamind? I love Megamind. I've watched that movie twice in 1 year. I had not seen Megamind. You guys got me to watch Megamind. And then, like, a couple months later, my friend Ricky Poppet, her Discord, well, the Chroma Shift Discord, they were watching Megamind. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna make a little tradition out of this movie. Let me watch this. Whoa, this is actually, like, flush. Look at that. That That's well done! And I don't have to, like, I can... Sturdy. Sturdy check. Just fine. Just fine. Excellent!
Excellent!
What was that voice? It's looking great. No, you. Thank you. You wanna do this twice? And this twice? Boop. Which way? Which way? This way. This way, this way. Gotta go this way. Ooh. Wait, so we're gonna play with the sandwich now. We're just gonna, like, sandwich it down and leave it be. Okay. We gotta play with our food. I slept on Freebirds. The movie is way funnier than I thought it. I don't know if you've seen it before. Freebirds. What's Freebirds? I know the song. Won't you fly free? But yeah. A turkey movie? Oh. Well, no wonder I probably didn't see it. That sounds kind of lame. Instantly judges something off of a 3-word sentence. I'm not a terrible person. It goes here? Okay. Beer. I don't get to watch too many movies, but that's why we do movie night. Movie night. My throat is starting to hurt a bit, though. Should be okay, but I have been doing a lot of stuff back to back. I had double collab on Friday. You know, we had a longer stream yesterday. Streaming today. I streamed on Thursday. I had Wednesday off. Also, oh, this is really cute. I hung out with Nemu, Gentle GF. Gentle Girl Failure. Exclamation Gentle GF if you want to. I had a little bit of time, and we hung out for like 3 hours. And we were playing like sled game. It was a very soft, like... Okay, this sounds corny. But it was a game where you're meant to kind of turn your brain off and just relax. Almost like VR chatty, in a way. And we just caught up. We talked about life. You know, we didn't talk about content the whole time. And that's very important. People forget. In the content space, you do not want everything to be content. I forgot about that. Oh, we're making checkers. I legitimately forgot that, like, not everything should be content. And you know, you guys know I took a break earlier this month. It's still May, right? Yeah, May 31st. I took a break earlier this month. And it was... Oh, that's the wrong piece. It was sorely needed, that's for sure. But it also made me realize, like, I need to stop turning everything I do into content. So, dumb example. A good example, but a dumb example. I went for a hike. I went for a hike. Earlier this month. You know, for fitness and for touching grass. And you know what I was gonna do? I mean, I did take pictures. But I was originally going to share all those pictures on social media, you know, with all my friends. I was going to turn personal time, like, discovery time into content. That's bad. That defeats the whole point of me going on a hike. You guys see what I mean? It's like a little checkerboard. Glad you caught it? Yeah. So, again, I'm really... It's hard. I spent these last 3 years making almost everything I do be content-related stuff. And unplugging right off the bat is scary. It's hard. It is tough. People can think that building content is like, oh, you know, you got it easy, just play games. Bleh. It's like, no, like, I work really, really fucking hard. Like, not harder than anyone else on the planet, but I definitely am constantly putting effort into things around me. And I've definitely forgotten. I've forgotten how to unplug parts of myself and work on some things for myself. I'm working harder than ever in my life. And exactly, Slim. Slim, have you been listening this whole time? Well, that's embarrassing. But, like, Slim, you can attest. Like, I went on that hike, and I was ready to share all of my stuff. All I ended up sharing was, like, 1 photo. Maybe 2, but basically just 1 photo, because I really needed to do that. And on the one hand, I should stretch. On the one hand, there's a part of me that's like, I hope people are proud of me. But that's also my need of validation talking. I should just be proud of myself for doing that. And again, it's hard. It's very hard. As somebody who has had very, very little validation in my life, half the time, I don't know what's what. I don't know, oh, this is the pipe. And not to, like, again, I know I taught this before, like, I'm not infantilizing myself.
Old. Why does Peter Pan never walk? Because he never lands.
Excellent. You know, it's not like I'm trying to infantilize, oh, I'm baby bees. I mean, like, no, but there's also, like, a level of understanding that, you know, I don't know things. And I need time to actually discover myself. Because I have had some people be a little harsh on that. It's like, no, like, I'm just needing help. And I'm really bad at asking for help, too. Taz Brower, you're all doing amazing. Oh, shut up. So, it's... I'm kind of like on a second journey now, in a way. And I hope you guys can learn from that, too. I hope you guys can learn that, just as I am learning, we need to find more comfort and validation in ourselves. That's my biggest problem I need to get better with, is to make things and work on things without everybody needing to see it and to praise it. Sure, I'm making up for lost time. I'm making up for the massive lack of it that I had. And that's okay, too. But there just needs to be a little bit of a point where it's like, okay, well, of these, like, 30 things, you know, half of them don't need validation. The other half is okay for. Do you often do this, do you do this often, commenter? I comment on everything, yeah. On Sundays, we do get kind of heavy. Sundays is my period day. It's where we have a heavy flow. Okay, I could have phrased that way better. I don't know why I said that. Shut up. Shut up. Listen. Listen! Oh my god, I thought that was actually Discord. Shut the front door. Fuck. Imagine it being like, okay, after that comment, boss is calling. Holy fuckeroni. I'm oopid, okay? Anyway. Floric is here. He would be. He would be. It's like, so you're fired. I'm gonna take an ad break in a couple minutes. I know we're building. This is the start of the game. So this is the pipe that Mario jumps out of. This is probably the inside of the castle. Holy fuck. Ah! Hi, Tokai, how are you? Alright, to next. This way. This way, this way. This way, this way. Anyway, just a little ramble-bamble, but I will continue to do what I am doing for myself. And it does mean I am shifting a lot of my content, but hey, we're making it work. I'm safe, I got a little home now. Scary stuff. I'm actually quite scared of a lot of things. I am scared of a lot of things right now. Like, I'm scared as I am on my journey of discovering myself that I will make mistakes, which, you know, of course I'm going to make mistakes, but I am scared of not doing something right or, you know, saying something that might, like, accidentally be hurtful, which if I do, you know, I want to make up for it, obviously. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is a Lakuta? Lakuta?
Lakuta.
Lakuta. Lakuta. Lakuta. To Eris a human. Ugh.
I don't fear, because every day is full of it, and it's become normal to me.
Hail, that's why you're my mod. You consume the fear that cometh my direction. I am afraid. I don't have any skeletons in my closet. I don't have any, like, oh, something they're gonna get canceled. No, like, I've learned there's a lot of love that I have garnered in this community because of just who I am. I try to be genuine. I try to help other VTubers. I try to, you know, just flourish here. But I'm scared of it fucking up. I'm scared of losing. Oh, I see. I'm scared of losing anything. Nothing has been done to cause that fear, but change is scary. Change is really scary. And as I'm working on all these changes in life, as I'm adapting to, you know, working on myself, finding new hobbies, finding new things that I like, you know, engaging with a lot of new people, you know, letting new people in my life, while also being aware of the new people trying to come into my life who are clearly just trying to use you. And that is a sad truth, but as you grow as a VTuber, people will try to use you. I'm scared of falling for a trap. Ooh, bag 8. I'm definitely feeling that way about a lot of stuff. And I do a lot of stuff on my own. You guys know that. I do collab, I do a lot of stuff with people too. But when it comes to learning things, or, you know, just trying new stuff in streams and all that, I tend to do it on my own. We're on bag 8. I think there's 13 bags. Also, we have an ad break happening very soon. So as the ad break happens, I'm gonna take a little refresher. Bathroom, stretch, whatever else I gotta do. Thank you, Zennis. I'm not trying to be a sad girl hour, and I'm sorry if it comes across that way. Again, the Sundays we always get very open.
What's in the bag?
Sundays we get very open about this kind of stuff, and I think by being able to share my fears and insecurities, I think I can tackle them a little better. Because that is, oh, there are bands, okay. Because that is, again, a very large part of myself, is not knowing who I am. And as I try to discover who I am, like, I'm gonna I think bump heads is the right way to phrase it. Maybe. I apologize. I appreciate that. There is fear. And I think it's very valid to be afraid as you are trying to work on yourself that you're going to fuck up. You're going to find things you do like, find things you don't like. You know, meet people that you just don't gel with in the end, and meet people that become new friends. And also even making new friends can be pretty scary. I have not, like, done anything that's gonna put me in trouble, and I never will. Well, no, that's a lie. Everybody does something that puts them in trouble. Depends how bad that thing is. That's something you gotta forgive yourself for. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody finds parts that might not always work. You might do something that hurts a friend without realizing it. Everybody does make mistakes, so that's actually something to look at too. And I actually am really working on that too. I'm too much of a perfectionist. You guys know that. You all know that. How many perfectionists do we have in the chat? Let me take a sip of water.
Among Us.
Yeah. I've always tried for doing things right. And that's, on the one hand, that's led me to work really, really hard. But I don't want to... I don't want to destroy myself in the process. And what I mean by that is to go 4 or 5 years into streaming and then pause and look and think, it's great that I got here, but what did I do for myself along the way? And that has been the big kind of like part of this personal journey that I've really been working on for this last month. And I think talking about it with all of you can help some of you as well realize these things and work on yourselves too. Elementary school, don't think about it. Text me. Oh, ooh, careful this time. I shoot for 80% protection. Yeah, maybe that's something too, is I should just try to work a little less on some stuff. It's really helped me. That's what I want to hear. I'm always open to talk about a lot of this stuff for that very reason that I know a lot of you listen. And that's... Oh, ad break. Potty break, guys. We're gonna talk a little bit more in a second. I really gotta use the bathroom. I want to check on Zen really quickly. That being the bearded dragon. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, everybody, okay? I'm gonna put a round of words on stream for you all. But I'll be right back. I get some water, go to the bathroom, take care of yourselves.
Check your panties.
Okay. Okay, I just did. I'm not wearing any. I'm forced to speak.
I know the cause of his health problem. He drank from Yomi's new milk. It solves everything.
No, you don't want to drink that. It's been spoiled for a while. Nope. 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 And I started to drive to the place before the asshole ever came back. Arada, sweetheart. This is how you know I'm old. I'm getting excited over tea kettles and air fryers and foot massagers.
Ultimate relaxation. All right, this
Bradley,
is
thank you for the
$5
follow.
with a zero.
Ends with a zero.
Ends with a zero.
No. $80. I have no idea.
Yes.
I'm cracked! What? Yeah! Yeah! Put me on the Price is Right now. Put me on the Price is Right fucking now. Bob Barker, Drew Carey, move over. I got this shit. Yeah! I mean, I am a Vtuber. It feels right. All right. Anyway, bye, Laura. Turning into a cowgirl. We're talking about
Dick.
No, not that. We're good cock. Stroke the cock. Now grab it by the neck. Ah! Okay, I just did. I'm not wearing any. I'm back. I'm back. There we go. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, went to the bathroom, refilled my water. Also grabbed. This was on my throne. I forget. I put these on my throne once in a while. These are so good. Again, 2 servings of veggies and fruits. Tastes pretty damn good. That's what I mean. I try to have good snack. I say this to every streamer. When you're streaming, have healthy shit. A little bit of chips or a snack that's sweet is fine. You know, if you really want those M&Ms, go ahead. But have your trail mix. Have your beef jerky. Have your fruit juice. Have something that's gonna make your body happy. Cause hot damn. A little candy's okay. I can't open this very well. There we go. Okay, that was clever. Hi, Big Nose, how are you? Jerky is my go-to. Yeah, I do beef jerky once in a while. Hot chocolate, nice. Also, I was so happy when I got up and walked past the tank, the one Zen is in. She was scurrying around. So this is great news. Again, she's only been in the enclosure for 2 days. She is, our little baby's in. She is, obviously like any animal would. She's a little stressed because she just moved into this place. They need about a week. They need about 1 whole week. She hasn't eaten too much today. That's part of the stress. That is normal. I'm going to try feeding her after stream a little bit more. But seeing her not sitting in one place, when I got up, she was like over here. And then went to the bathroom, she's like over here. And now she's back on the rock now. She's moving. That's great. That's really, really good. It's a bearded dragon. Hi, Rame. Big Nose, I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Big Nose Bug? As we get back on track. Where was I? I was right here with these 2 pieces. Right. Sweet baby. Yeah, I don't have the exact age for her. They didn't actually know. They were like, because when they're given, they don't always are given, they're not always given with, every single detail. But she looks to be about 2 to 3 months. However, I'm just going to make her birthday. The day that she came into my life, which is the 29th. So our little baby's in, our mini's in. Ah! Oh my god, a moon bitch emo! Ah! Little Jorbos. Gorbos. I always mix that up. The next piece, we gotta get 2 of these. Ah. How's it going, Moon? I say Moon. How's it going, Big?
Lizard.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do this for a while. Also, big props to big props to you guys. I think it was Iodo. I did put on my throne, the funding to purchase it. And there it is. And yeah, you guys were like, yeah, we got you. I'm gonna recalibrate since I got up a couple times. There we go.
Libered.
And then we get one of these, and then we get one of these. And I gotta have these tilting upwards. Oh, these are gonna be the rooks. Anyway, I know I had a pretty of a serious conversation, but I like doing that.
Lego.
I love Lego. I will never be able to get a sponsor by Lego. I am way too sus. Which, that's understandable. I have learned that. Lego can do, like, affiliates and stuff. But, like, listen, even 13 plus streamers, you know, like, super say-so streamers do not get that luck. It is extremely hard. And I'm like, look, if the people who are really trying can't get it, fat chance I will. But that's okay. Can't stop you from making Lego Rule 34. What does that even mean? I have seen people do Lego things of me. And I was like, wait, that's so cute. Oh, actually, because Big Nose is here. Big Nose as a Lego would be fucking amazing. Lego what? Lego rock. Hold on, let me... Hee I want all the VTuber Legos. Same!
Same.
Put those down. Put that down. Next steppy. A little bit of black and white. Oh, across the top here. Yellow Mayego. Huh. Yeah, this has been my favorite activity. The next Lego set, by the way, if you guys don't know, the next Lego set we're gonna do is the Lego Deku Tree. There's a problem, though. The Lego Deku Tree, I don't have yet. We have to fund it. And the funding for it, well, let's just say it retires by the end of July. So, no one is obligated.
No one is obligated.
No one's obligated. But I do have a throne link. And I do have the Deku Tree up there. I think it's like 33%. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, I can't find this white piece I'm looking for, but thankfully, I can just grab it from the spares. I guarantee we'll find it. But I'll just grab it from the spare for now. Yeah. Okay. And then we got two more of the blue ones. Yomi Fortnite skin with... Man, I do have a code for Fortnite. If you guys ever do purchase things on Fortnite, there's a creator code. It's YomiQuinnley. You can type exclamation Fortnite if you want to see more. I've kind of forgot that this has a whole layer beneath it. What the fuck? We're doing all this. I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, Lethal Lava Land is right beneath. That just shows how, like, flush, how good that is. Oh, and there it is. There's the piece I was looking for. Mother Hubber. No way. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. No way. Hang on. Whoa. Let me grab all these. Let me put these together. I gotta hide something. No, not hide, but I gotta show you something really cool. What? Let me get these on real quick. Oh, eager beaver. These are printed Lego pieces that has something very special on it. Here we go. Ready? Bomb-omb Battlefield. Lethal Lava Land. And I still don't forget the name of it, but the snow level that has the snow slide. That's so cute! Ah! It's so adorable. What? Oh, my heart. My achy breaky heart. My child abduction level, exactly. Although, I did just put him in the wrong spot. Yo, is the song playing right now? My original just chatting music? It is. Holy shit. Oh, balls. I put them all in the wrong spot. Or wrong side of it. Hold on. That's why we have a brick separator. Why we have something better than a cheese grater. Right there. And then the last one.
Where'd the piece go?
Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Belfry, thank you for contributing to it! What the fuckers? Belfry!
Belfry!
Belfry, thank you for contributing 25 to it! Holy crap! Holy crap, thank you! Thank you! You didn't have to do that, sweetheart. Holy shit! Giga Chad! Absolute Giga Chad, thank you! Thank you, everybody, whoever does little donos and stuff like that to help out. What? Wah! 07. What's 07? Ain't nothing to 07 about. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Wait, where is that from? I know that somewhere. I'm old. I'm old. I should say Big Nose earlier. I need to collab with her at some point. There we go. Look what they're doing. No shot. We are actually making a very tiny... Oh, I just dropped a piece. I just dropped a piece. There it is. Oh, it's a spare. That's very nice of them to give spare portrait pieces. That's actually very nice of them. You're not old. I'm... Talked about this before. I am in my 30s. And I'm closer to 40 than I am closer to 30. But you know what? You're alright. You're alright. What? Rock, Yomi. It's rock. I'm gonna take a sippy. Spare ribs! God damn it. I love little sound bites. Alright, so we got the next layer here. Starting to make some good progress on this, on Peach's Castle. I remember when this set was announced, because I was starting to keep an eye on LEGO around this time. Oh, when this set got announced, it was originally thought to be the Princess Peach's Castle. You just hang back saying, oi! Oi! Fuck it, I'll take it. Why not? Ah, I keep looking over at my little Zen. She's so cute. It's getting really weird once I get pretty soon again. Once I call up with Zen again, and I'm just like, Zen, are you okay? And you hear Zen like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, sorry, I meant my you, but not you. But wait. Meanwhile, me, young and spry. Hell, are you trying to start a fight? Are you trying to start something? Wait, don't answer that. I know you. I know you. The answer is yes. You don't get a mod birthday. You only get a mod unbirthday. Where's this piece? I can whistle a little bit. Not a great whistler, but... And this goes... Wait. Hold on. I have a weird... Okay. So, y'all know my memory is not the best. And that's another thing that I'm learning. I'm starting to figure out that, wait, I misremember a lot of things. Or rather, like, I kind of just blurt out what I think is true on something, and then I realize, like, oh, wait, no, there's a little nuance to this or that. I do remember when I learned how to whistle. Who here in chat knows how to whistle? That's my first question. Does anybody know, do any of you know how to... You do? Me? A lot of people. Kinda, yeah. Hell, I told you to stop doing that to people. That's sexist. Wish I did. Me, memory's awful. I just straight up can't remember anything. Yeah, my memory's really bad. It comes with the CPTSD and other things. The one I failed with, I can't. Oh! Found a way to whistle just by exhaling. Wait, did I just do it? Hold on. Did I just do it? I don't know. Okay, all right, cool. I can whistle by exhaling. Sure. All right. Jesus. Okay. Natural born talent. Natural. All fucking naturals. Holy fuck. So, Jesus, that was crazy. All right, bounce on it, Tayo. That just happened. Naturally, just a little gifted. Ugh. No, I actually remember when I learned how to whistle. And this is interesting because, again, my older memories are not that great. But this one I specifically remember. I remember that my family, we were... Let me make sure I get this straight. We were on a trip. It was a driving trip. So, you know, my dad was driving, I think it was a van back then. I remember it was a white van. Or like a, no, not like a white van. Was it silver? Silverish white. My family, you know, we had a van. And I remember that we didn't have all the, like, rows of seats. So my sibling and I, we were just sitting in the back of the van. It was a van, not a truck. We were sitting in the back of the van, like no seatbelts, just chilling in the back. And you know, we had little snacks. He had his Game Boy that I was not very much able to get a hold of. I was usually only able to sneak the Game Boy, like when he was away and I was, yeah. So I didn't really get the Game Boy that much. But I remember he was trying to learn how to whistle. And we were both, like, in the back of the van, driving, like, down the country. It was a long trip. It was... I don't want to say the states. I don't want to dox myself. But basically, from north to south. Not east to west, but from north to south. Like, mid-ish north. Yeah, that's when I learned how to whistle. Just being bored in a fucking road trip. And just whistling away, trying to whistle away. That's a dumbass memory I have. Hi, Val! I feel like I've seen you around before. Hello. Me and my dumbass. From X to Y.
From the windows to the walls, sweat drip from your balls. From your seat to your feet. And all the goo. Oh, wait. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Get on there.
So do you grab the strap above the door? No, I'm talking like in the back of the van where there was no seats. Like, there were seats, but you could remove seats from those vans. If you were like bringing, you know, cargo or just stuff like that. So, I mean, that says a lot that, you know, family just treated us as cargo. That is very normal for my family.
That looks right? Yeah, that looks 1 for 1. We gotta put it on top! This goes on like this.
It's already enclosed!
Ma'am, I know what I said. Potato salad, I know what I said. It's super cute. I love it. I mean, again, it's one of my all-time favorite games. We've beaten the game before on stream, and I already want to play it again. We're going to do Mario again. You can't stop me. If I want to do it, I'm if I want to do it, I'll fucking do it. And this goes here. We got the little flags. We got the little flags. And then I turn it? Wait, what am I... Oh, I see. Okay. Wait a second. So I turn it, and then I'm gonna start decorating the side walls. I watched someone that does an Iron Mario run. Those look hard, it's frustrating. Wait, what's Iron Mario? Also, Civil and Goblin Slayer, I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you for the follows.
Thank you. Hey.
Hi. All right, I think we're good there. And then we get just the 2 more up here. If you die, you start over from the start. 1 life. Whoa. I low-key think I could do that. I couldn't... I couldn't do it for 120 stars. And there might be a world or 2 I have to skip. I bet I could. It would take practice. Huh. I think we could try that one day. Oh my god, wait, am I making Yoshi now? I have to look into that. I gotta look into that. Luscious. We can do that. We can try it. 'Cause again, I want to play Mario 64 again at some point. You know me. I like to spend time with y'all. Watching a live stream, a guy speedrunning Punch-Out for the Wii Blindfolded. I think I saw the same thing. Summoning Salt. Summoning Salt gets me to like a lot of stuff. And I remember something of the sorts. My favorite Punch-Out run was done by the Game Grumps. Watching Danny play it. Luscious! It's a little creature! I love the minimalistic style. What the fuck? Yeah, I never played the one for the Wii, but I did watch it so much that I kind of... Oh, it's behind the castle! Oh, that's so cool. We build Mario and Peach next. Yeah, I've watched the Wii one a bunch of times. So I'm like, hey, I'd probably be able to pick it up pretty quickly. Speaking of Punch-Out, there is a new one called Upbeat. And Upbeat has been something I've been keeping an eye on for a little bit. It's basically a like all-female cast, very like anime-inspired styled Punch-Out kind of game. Looks really fun. The demo is out. Wait, what am I saying? I played the demo. What am I saying? I played the demo briefly. Absolutely enjoyed it, and I would like to play it on stream at some point. Also, some of the voice actors for it are friends, so it's like, wait a second, I'm punching my friend. Teehee, this is weird. Wait, it's really good. It's kind of just really good. You can play it. Hold on, I'm building Princess Peach. This is gonna be real funny once when I get this piece in. Hold on. May I introduce you guys to Princess Peach and Mario. I like how she's 2 studs taller than him. Oh my god.
Bigger.
Add that to, again, the Yoshi. Wait, can Mario can kind of ride Yoshi. Mario does go on the top of the head, though, instead. That's weird. Oh, because Mario would have to be like this. Hi, Vera. Hi. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. So now, Princess Peach we put right here. And then Mario, we put right... I'll put Mario right here. Oh no, it's gotta be here. Hold on. So now we have Peach, the Lakitu, Mario, Yoshi in the back, Bowser over here, and even the little portraits in the back. And of course, we can't forget Lethal Lava World right beneath. Where's my Luigi? Yo! All you have to do is get it. We have to get a great. Hold on. Hold on. I can get your Luigi. Hold on. Sorry, Yoshi. We have to remove your nose. Hold on. There's your Luigi! There you go! Yeah! Luigi! I low-key hope there's a spare, one of these green pieces, because this has to be Yoshi's nose. Because, yeah. No, you're so right. You're so fucking right. Or I could just order, like, these 3 specific parts. That'd be funny. I could just order those 3 specific parts and just get Luigi in there. Hi, Lemon! Lemon. Alright, I'm shrimping a little bit. Let me just crack my... Yeah, I'm just gonna put on throwing 3 Mario Legos. I mean, there's already a Lego set on my throne. Limon! Let's put you here. Alice, thank you for a tier 3!
Science rules.
Holy fuck! Thank you for the tier 3, that's huge! There's a spare mustache, but oh wait, you're right. We might be able to make Luigi, you're so right. Oh, we might be so back. All we need is a spare. Hold on. All right, we don't have a spare curved one here. But there might be one. There might be one. We'll find it. Oh shit, that's awesome. Something tells me that this set is actually going to be 3 streams. This is going to be 3 streams. Hands down. I thought it was going to be 2. Individual genderless bricks are pretty cheap, I remember. Yeah,
I forget the name of the site. I think it's Bricklink? Certainly not Bricks and Minifigs, but Bricklink. That sounds right. That's where we ended up getting... Where was it? Bricklink is where we got the missing stickers for the Willy Wonka set. Yeah. This is gonna be really silly sounding, but I do actually want to put together, alright, you all know who my favorite Mario villain is, or even just one of my favorite Mario characters in general. It's Iggy Koopa. I kind of want to just order the parts to make Iggy. I don't want this whole set here. I mean, it's out of stock and old anyway, but I kind of want to go to Bricklink and just order and put together this. As silly as that sounds, I bet I could do that. He's just a little guy. I love him. Lego will also do individual parts in their online stores, so it's where I get my pigeons. Wait, Lego themselves does that? Really? Oh, I learned it did. I learned it did. Sniffer. Alright, next piece. We go... I'm glad we had another, like, a little more on the serious side earlier today, too. I like it when you do this. Vera, how you holding up? I know you kind of had some changes with today. I don't want to speak about stuff personally for you, but, like, I just hope you're doing well. Lighter day, I think. Yomi, thank you for using your Prime! How you doing, Yomi? How's it going, friend? Yomi, thank you for 14 months. Holy moly. Undead Nidhogg! What a cool name. Doing very well. Awesome! Up to you. I don't mind saying this vocally. Like, Vera and I, we're actually gonna hang out a little bit later today. I was gonna say, we could probably, like, if you want to hop in, you can. But also, we're literally gonna hang out later anyway, so... Rest your vocals. You're good. Unless you want to. Hi, Kato. Hello. Let's see, this goes like that. Uh-huh. We're getting near the end of this bag. And then... Where are the two? Two more ramp pieces. To the ramp. Get to my computer? Hey, yeah, if you want to. Hell yeah. Get people a chance to meet the Vera, the one and only. So we're gonna have some more chills. Ah! Ironborough, thank you for the hype train! How high could we get it, folks? Remember, if we get a level 10, I promise we're gonna do karaoke. Thank you for the hype train! If we get to a level 10, I will schedule a karaoke in like a couple of weeks. Wow! Wow! Aw. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at I'm looking at my bearded dragon really quickly. They're moving around a little bit. It's really cute. I wish I could show you guys. Not yet. That's the big thing. Once she's comfortable, I will build a camera. I'll put in a camera. That's a better sentence. Once she's more comfy, we're gonna put a camera in the enclosure. And you guys can do a redeem to turn the camera on for a couple of minutes and see how she's doing. Oh, she's moving. Oh. You want a particular stream, or are you working on it for a while? We started it last stream. It's a lot. We started this last stream. But this stream, we finished that, and then we got a lot of this done. I'm basically measuring by bags. Yeah, so we have like 6 bags left. So that tells me, like, yeah, I usually can get like 5 bags done in a stream. I don't like to rush the Lego.
I mean, Lego's supposed to be about enjoying... It's not always about the final product. It's about, like, enjoying the journey with it, you know? Which is another life lesson they can definitely take. It's about the journey! Let's play with my fidget spinner. No! Fidget spinners! Those are still a thing? I mean, I have no room to talk, actually. Hold on. Where is it? I've got no room to talk. I've got a fidget cube. I don't really use it. The only time I use this is if I'm in a call and I have nothing else I can do. It was like $10. Ages ago. I made a fidget cube out of Lego? Wait, that's actually kind of based. Wait, that's actually really cool. Hold on. I have a fidget CUDA. Hale, you shut up. Shut up, Hale. Yeah, shut up. You would. You fucking would. Kind of based, though. I can't fault that. Kind of based. Hi, David. Four fidget cubes. I still ended up playing with a pair aside. Cutter's complaining when I injure myself. Helm, don't you have like 40 Digimon though? Oh wait, right. They kind of butchered the Digimon thing with an update, didn't they? Still, you have Digimon. Huh. They're so battery greedy. Oh my god, Foxy, happy birthday! Happy fucking birthday over on the YouTube side of Foxy. Wow. CR 2032. Alright, Helm, you know what that problem is? That problem? That's British batteries. That's not the Digimon's fault, that's British battery fault. Iron Mouse went. Oh, we got 30 seconds left on the hype train. 30 seconds. Mwah. Mwah. You're my friend, which means I have every right to insult you and tease you, because I love you. Hee hee. Hell, thank you for the gifty! Burrow, thank you for the gifties! Thank you, guys! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Today is the last day to get yourself on the leaderboard. Thank you! Ah! Level 3, complete. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, what the fuck? Wow. Holy crap, thank you for the 5, Gifty. We just blasted through another level of the hype train, like, all at once. Ah. You guys are so sweet, what the fuck? I appreciate you guys so much. Oh yeah, true, rechargeable ones. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. And then, oh! Wait, guys, I got another unique piece to show you. Here we go. Ready for this? It's the stained glass window in the front. Oh my god. Hi, Spacey. And here's the funny thing. Oh, this is gorgeous. So you lightly put this in the front. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Let's take a look here. We got the pipe that he hops out of. Mario, the Lakitu, Princess Peach. Yoshi in the back. The water is around it. We got the bridge. But here's the thing. we can easily pop this front off and get access to Lethal Lava Land, to the Snowy Peaks. I always forget the name of the Snowy Peaks level, and Bomb-omb Battlefield. And, of course, we already have one of those places built. We already have one of those built. Wait, we're gonna build the volcano. Hold on, we're not done yet. I was wondering about the volcano. Cool, cool mountain. Thank you. I don't know why that name was always escaping me. Probably because that level goes kind of quick for me, I guess. I was wondering, the volcano was like the main set piece. We got a shout out for Spacey, please. Hi, Spacey. Yeah, feeling old. Feeling old. Anybody who follows Space, everyone who follows me should also follow Spacey Batatai. She is an amazing content creator. Very, very dear friend. We should hang out again soon, Z's. We should. Talented, sweet, kind, genuinely one of the coolest creators I know. Spacey, one of these days, I want a Spacey plushie. No pressure on my own one, which, guys, I'm really happy again. Thank you so much with that. There we go. And this goes in the middle. Oh, okay. And now here's the hard part. I got these rubber bands. Get yours in the middle. Oh, thank you again for ordering it. I love you so much. So I have to get to the rubber band here a little bit. I gotta be real careful. Oh, I see why they didn't have me put the volcano in. That makes more sense. I need room for them. I need room for this with the rubber bands. I also want to get the Freedom Planet 2 is also edition someday. Ooh. We are gonna play Freedom Planet 2 at some point. You guys know I like my platformers. Yo, the volcano spins. So let's look here. We've got the bully. We got his star. We have the volcano. They even have these platforms done right. I love the rolling log where you get like the 6th star. They actually put the log in. We have the Bowser where the 8 red coins are on. Even have the mother hub and eyeball that you can run circles around. The drawbridge. Like minimalistic work like this is incredible. Oh. Oh? So the rubber band is making it spring back. I'll put that there. Bag 9! Thank you for the hype train! Thank you for the hype train, everybody! Thank you! Don't forget to open your hype chest.
What you got inside? What you get?
Ah! Oh my god, it's a George March. Chat. I love him! I love him! Forg. Oh, I adore him so much. I got this little... Oh, that's fucking cute! Alright, we got a lot of spare pieces. Goated that they gave spare pieces of the paintings. And you're right, if we get another spare green hump-like shape, we can make Luigi. I bet you I have from all my spare pieces, I probably have one somewhere. Because I have an entire, like, bag full of spares. Oh, Zen is looking at me. I think she's getting hungry, which is great. Ah, crack the back. Give me just a second. Yummers. Bag 9, which is... Looks like that's what's gonna build a base to put it all... Wait a second. Alright, how far are we? Okay, wait. Chat. 3 streams. I think we're about... I think this is where I stop. I think this is where I stop. We're... Whoa. Yeah. Because it's almost 5 o'clock now. And I usually wrap up stream close to this time. I have a small Tupperware container for my spare Lego pieces. That's a good idea. I have a Ziploc bag that I put all my spare Lego pieces in. Yeah. I love this, by the way. You raise this and you press this actual switch. Which I think that's where Bowser goes. That's one of my favorite pieces. Dun-dun! It's Guts Man! This might be a good stopping place for us. So I see what's gonna happen here. This is crack cocaine. This is going to be where the top springs out. And then we're gonna have 2 side pieces. So we're gonna have Bomb-omb Battlefield. We're gonna have Cool Mountain. I kind of want to look ahead. Is that wrong of me? I kind of want to look ahead. So we're gonna build Bomb-omb Battlefield. And then we're gonna build Cool Mountain. And then we do like the last assembly pieces. Yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit, yeah! Oh. My bad, wrong button. I'm at computer. Ah! Well, Vera, I'm actually just realizing we're at a good spot to wrap up. So, it's okay that you're at the computer because I will be seeing you in like, what? Well, probably an hour, actually, because I need to eat as well. I gotta feed Zen. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take you. Just let me know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, you're all good. Give me like 2 seconds here. I'm gonna move a little bit around. I want to look at who I want to raid. I actually have a couple ideas because I see a lot of friends online. I could raid some SVA folks. Please, yeah, take your time. We'll finish up in a bit. Where did I get it? Type in exclamation keyboard. The Yomi keyboard, any of you guys can get. It's actually available for purchase for any of you guys to get. I bought the keys individually, where it's just the custom keys. And with just the custom keys, I had a Keychron. It's a Keychron, right? Yeah, I have a Keychron keyboard. Say that 3 times fast. Keychron keyboard. Yeah. And all of that stuff. I basically replaced the keys. I was just able to replace all the keys. Yeah, which made me very happy. I have a lot of options of who I want to raid, so I just want to take a look-see. Yeah, I like to usually go a little longer for hand cams. But if I go much longer, we're gonna be to reach an awkward point where it's like, there's only like a bag left or so. I know I'm not gonna be able to do 4 more bags in this amount of time, so yeah. Oh, wait, I got choice paralysis right now. I got a little choice paralysis right now on me. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, well, you know what? Our friend Naren got a new model recently. We're gonna go raid Naren. Naren got a new model recently. And I would love to get a chance to share my community more with her. You're gonna say, don't go me. Well, hi. We were just leaving. We were just gonna be wrapping up. Let me stretch. One more Lego stream. I might buy a small extra little kit too. But we're gonna do one more Lego stream very soon. Yeah. Oh, is Naren just wrapping up? Ah, balls. Balls! I think they're actually just finishing up. Well, shit. It's okay, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, no, they're not. They're actually just shifting gears. Okay. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, guys. All right, here's the deal. Before I skedaddle. First off, of course, you guys know, if you're not in the Discord, please come aboard. We have a very active Discord. We are starting June Wick. That's right, all the John Wick movies this June. We're going to be starting that soon. We have anime nights. I have a whole lot of collaborations lined up. As for next week, I'm going to be in 2 D&D games. I'm going to be in Helms tomorrow night, and I'm going to be in the other one that Void Dolly runs on Thursday night. I'm going to take a little bit of a hike, a little bit of a break on Wednesday. Super Mario Sunshine will be this next week. I am going to be with my Poopina. I'm going to be with Goblin Fia. I'm also thinking of maybe doing a Myers-Briggs test. So Myers-Briggs, typing, vision, hearing. I'm thinking of like a Yap stream where I take a lot of personal tests. Pokemon personality, you name it. I think that would be really, really cool. So I got some ideas lined up for that too. So yeah, there's a lot of this stuff.
Hi, Yomi. I just tried APB and wet. It was pretty bad. I don't see myself having one again. Next time, I'm getting rid of the jam so I enjoy it more.
Okay, mister. Okay. Also, since Vera is here, I'm actually going to be hanging out with Vera in just a little bit after stream. I'm gonna get a little bit of food and stuff. So just like hang out off stream, but with a friend. Go check Vera out as well, okay? Vera's a very dear friend, and I think it'd be really cool if you guys can go, you know, I mean, literally, I'm gonna just be with them later, so there you're in good company with them. Go follow, go love them too, okay? Okay? Stoked to get in tomorrow. That's true! That's true too. We're also in the same game that Helmchan runs. So literally tomorrow, guys, literally tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna be together. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I think Vera is like finishing stream or so. So I am looking at some other people I want to raid because there's a whole lot of cool peeps. Oh, no, never mind. They are back. I'm dumb. All right, let's go raid Naren. I said Vera, didn't I? Let's go raid Naren. Where's the raid message? Raid message. It's a raid. It's a raid. It's a raid. Guys, there is our raid message. We're going to go give lots of love over to Naren. Naren is not only a very dear friend, they got a new model recently. And you guys know those candles, those lovely Yomi candles that I have? These ones? Naren makes these. She makes the blue juice. I'm actually gonna light these a little bit. But you can also get a Yomi candle if you ever want to from them. But yeah, Naren actually makes candles. It's so fucking good. She makes all of the SVA ones. We're gonna continue the Lego set next week. And we're gonna finish it. Maybe I'll buy like an extra little tiny set too. So let's head on over. Thank you all very much for being here. I had a lot of fun. Remember to go check out the Discord if you haven't. Also remember, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Throne, you name it. You can find me all over. And don't forget to join the Discord too, like I said. I love you all so much. Oh my God, Moo, hi! Mwah! I need the VIP later. Moo! I'm gonna kiss you later, sloppily. As always, everyone, have a great day. And remember, to love, to laugh, and to learn. Bye-bye, everybody! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye! Mwah!